What's up? What's up? This Richie Rich. What's going on, good people?
We ready, lights, camera, action. Now just roll the tape. Excuse my manners, welcome y'all to Atlanta. We gave birth to those dancers, country living but no Bama. Construction site, we got hammers. WWE slammers. Understand my boy, street grammar. Deep rooted, we go banana, shut off the cameras, then we go hammer. Woo!
Can't touch this.
You wouldn't like it if I bust this. Now I'm headed to Augustus. Put it lower, baby, got the munchies. Stop. Roll the tape. Roll the tape. Roll the tape. Roll the tape.
What's good? What's good, people? I see we got one person in here. We got two persons in here. Two people. What's going on, good people? Yoga in the building. I gotta drop that link for Yoga, man. You supposed to hit me up with your boy, man. We supposed to do that show, man. What's going on, Yoga? I know you back in the A-town. You heard me. Salute to Yoga for taking that flight across the world, man. I know a lot of y'all guys making all these excuses, man. Oh, it's too far away. Oh, the girls might not be there for. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, man. But anyhow, what's going on, Brian, in the house? What's happening, player? Fly boy. What's happening, fly boy in the house? Yoga say he on his training. Shout out to you, man. What it do, Marquise in the building? Earn money. What it do, man? You back in the A-town? What's up, brother? Beach Bomb in the house. Beach Bomb, man. I got to get you on the channel, my brother. What's good? K-Mac in the building, man. Shout out to K-Mac. K-Mac said, Richie Rich, where you been at, man? You ain't been online, brother. Man, sometimes you got to take a break from the YouTube, man, you know. You know what I'm saying? Got to give it a rest, you know what I mean? Anyhow, man, hopefully y'all brothers doing good out here tonight. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff going on. Shout out to King's Dreams, man. We're supposed to do a live a little earlier. Shit, your boy got down, fell asleep. I've been working hard in a motherfucker. I fell asleep and shit, so we're going to try to do that live Sunday. Around like 6:30, 7 o'clock. Shout out to King's Dream. We're gonna talk about why they hating on the travelers, you know what I'm saying? So he gonna break it down to me, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of questions for that brother too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make sure I have me some questions for this brother. But okay, earn money, you in the DR, that's what's up. So you living out there full time now? What's going on, man? I know you've been doing a lot of back and forth, man. I know you married and stuff. You don't got married out there. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, there's a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, I heard Donald Trump was supposed to get locked up yesterday. I guess he beat the charges or whatever. I don't think he got arrested or whatever, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe they were scared to lock him up, you know what I'm saying? Anybody know what's cracking with that? I've been working so hard, I ain't had a chance to check into that, but I know he didn't get arrested. I know that. I know that much. Let me see. See what I can pull up. That's what everybody want to see right there. Everybody want to see Trump go down, you know what I'm saying? Y'all feel like he better than Biden or what? What's going on? Because I know a lot of people like, yo, I made a lot more money with Trump, man. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't care for no president. You know what I'm saying? I know what they represent. They really don't represent the people. You know, I think all the presidents are for the rich, you know what I'm saying? Helping each other out, man. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, man. We're gonna chop that up, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna chop that up, man. I got a lot of questions for Kings of Dreams, man. So we're gonna chop it up, see what he's talking about. I live in Santo Domingo, but I make money in the States. All right, I feel you, man. It's a lot of travelers, man, like, expats that, they left the States or whatever, but they, the States got its flaws, man, but at the end of the day, I look at the States as, even if you're an expat, you should look at it as a safety net. Just in case, your funds ain't right, you got to come back to America. You don't want to shit on America too much. Yeah, you could talk, just talk. You can say your little stuff about it, you know what I'm saying, the cons or whatever, but sometimes you got to talk about the pros too, you know what I'm saying. As bad as America judicial system is, it's still better than a lot of these foreign countries, man. You know what I'm saying? Besides what goes on, I mean, at least you got a chance in the court system in America versus these other countries, man. They don't care in these other countries. They're going to make you pay up. I'm going to drop the link, man. Everybody want to come up, chop it up. You got to show your face in the back. Make sure you ain't no troll. I know we got a lot of trolls and stuff going on, so just want to make sure you genuine before you come up. Let me see. Anyhow, if y'all can hear me pretty good, man, hit one, man. Let me know. Let me know if y'all can hear me good, man. I got my mic hooked up. I'll make sure y'all can hear me good. Hit one. See 20, 21 people in here. Go ahead and make sure you hit that that like button while you're in here. Show me love. Get me to the dub. Show me love. Get me to the dub. We got 21 people, man. We should have a dub in here. Okay, so y'all can't hear me. Okay. What's cracking? Where everybody at? Anybody out of town? Anybody traveling right now? Where y'all at? Talk to me. Where y'all going? What's the deal, man? States is a great place to make money. Well, I'm gonna say this, man. I've done a show on this before. Living in the States versus abroad. And man, I really wanted to get the brother Andre on the channel, Love Across the Borders, and the brother Zaba. I wanted them to come on and kind of debate, the States versus abroad, because Zaba, he's been an expat. He lived in several countries. He lived in the DR. If I had to guess, at least 10 years, 13 years, or whatever. And he's kind of got a change of heart about living abroad. Like, he's moving back to the States. You know what I'm saying? He's found him a queen abroad. He's, married man. You know what I'm saying? He found the one. And I think he's ready to come back to the States. You know what I'm saying? Because he sees the benefits of it. Okay, now you found you somebody genuine, and he wants to come back to the States because he feels like a turtle in DR. Like, he got to be in at night, can't do certain stuff. Your safety is at risk. It's chaos on the streets. The driving. It's just different benefits that you don't get abroad that you will get in the States. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you go to DR's bars everywhere. No matter how much your house costs, you got bars on that joint, right? You know what I'm saying? The bars on them houses for a reason. So it is some benefits in the state, man. I understand a lot of us, we go through things and we complain about it. But and a lot of people say, we got these hoods, we got these ghettos out here, but I mean, our hoods don't really compete with hoods overseas. Like, I mean, overseas. Like, I mean, they live in that real gutter gutter life. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Make a bid said he just got back from Brazil. Okay, how was Brazil, man? I see the brother Austin got some little issues going on. I guess they're investigating him. He was on Brazil CNN. They posted an article about him. So I don't know what's going on with that deal. I'm just wondering, will he try to go back to Brazil? What's y'all thoughts? If y'all was him, would y'all step foot back in Brazil? They supposedly investigating him or something. You know what I mean? What y'all really think? He didn't really do nothing, man. They just trying to use him as a poster child. You know what I'm saying? What's y'all thoughts on all that? What's y'all thoughts, man? Y'all think they trying to do the brother dirty? You know what I'm saying? Y'all. I see y'all earn money. Can you hear me now? Can y'all hear me? I think I hit the mute button. Damn. Shout out to Jazzy P. But let me know if the sound is back. And let me know what's going on in Sasua, man. Is Sasua dead right now? What's going on in Sasua, man? I think the sound back on. Okay. All right, sorry about that, y'all. I hit the mute button on the mic. But let me know what's going on in Sasua, man. I heard they kind of slow out there right now. You know what I'm saying? Might be a good time to go. Man. Brazil was super lit. No issues, no stress, but Brazil is no place to be a tough guy. I know that's right. None of them countries is a place to be a tough guy, man, especially if you're a foreigner, man. You got to be humble, man. Got to change that mindset, man. Over here in America, we got guns. We got the, like I said before, we got a decent court system. You over there, trust me. You get into some shit with a local, hey, it's going to be a long day. Because first of all, you might get jacked up from your lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Y'all saw what happened to Taylor. I mean, they got that guy red-handed. They got all the evidence and everything. And they telling Taylor, oh, you got to pay us $3,000-$4,000 to prosecute the guy. But you got the guy fingerprint. You got video of the guy. You got evidence and all that. But you got to pay them to convict them. Shit, me never did. You in Sasua? Let me know if you're in Sasua, man. What's going on with Sasua right now? Shout out to Travel Excel, man. What's cracking with you, man? Where y'all at, man? Everybody in the States right now. I see Mega Bit say he was just came back from Brazil. Earn Money said he's in let me see. I think he said he was Santo Domingo. Let me see. Okay, yeah. Okay. But yeah, it's a lot going on in these YouTube streets, man. What y'all think about 6ix9ine, man? They say, he a snitch and everything, man. Shit. Y'all think that was wrong for him to get beat up, man? What y'all seen that? Y'all seen that boy get beat up? He thought it was all sweet, man. Went to LA Fitness. He thought it was all sweet. Y'all think it's all sweet for him?
Hell no, nigga.
6ix9ine got his ass kicked, boy. That shit was funny, boy. Let me see if I can pull it up. All right. You say you going to El Salvador. Okay. When you going, player? You need to hit me up, man. You need to hit me up. The king of Cartagena. Yeah, man. I love Thailand too, man. When you going back, my brother? Are you going back next month? I know a lot of people are. I don't think I'm gonna make April, man. I was hoping I could make April, but unfortunately, man, I don't think it's gonna happen right now. 6ix9ine too. Yeah, man. He's 6ix9ine. Everybody want to be a gangster. Everybody want to be a tough guy. You know what I'm saying? But most people, man, like, especially over the internet, like, you ain't walking in the streets talking like that. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to do on the internet. But when you out in the public, man, people go check your temperature, bro. Especially if you're a celebrity, man. They gonna see what you really talking about. You know what I'm saying? They want to see if you're really tough like that. Oh, okay. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, man. You know, I should have invested in Sasua years ago. You know, right around the time TaylorMade bought his condo down there. It was plenty of condos and stuff for like 20,000, 15,000, 10,000, 5,000. I mean, you could have got a villa back then for probably a fixer upper, probably 50, 60,000 grand. Shit, man, you could have got you a villa in Casa Linda for 100,000. I mean, shit done changed, man. Man, Razor Ray's in the building. What's going on, Razor Ray's, man? Jump on the panel, man, if you got a little time, my brother. Jump on the panel with me, man. What's going on in Colombia, man? Who got shot? Who got robbed? Who got killed? You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure something happened today, man. I'm pretty sure something happened today, my brother. I saw you talking about don't go to Colombia right now. And I agree with you, man. I've been saying this for a little while to people, man. Like, and it ain't like I'm scared, but it just, to me, you know, I don't want to be that dude like, damn, man, I shouldn't have went. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot going on out there, man. Colombia is hot right now, man, you know. I'll stand my chances going to Mexico right now before Colombia. Even though I know they had a little killing in Mexico the other day. I mean, we don't know the whole story with those people. It do sound kind of fishy. Driving all the way from South Carolina to Texas. You know, that's a long drive, man. I mean, all the way to Mexico through Texas. I mean, it's a long way just to get to Texas, man. I mean, Texas is a big-ass state. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bass Life in the building. Brother got some good heat over there. I see your channel blowing up, my brother. Salute to you. Congratulations. And all that good stuff, man. You got some fire content over there. And Big Bass always lay the tracks on a lot of YouTubers' intros and stuff like that too, man. So if y'all need a track done, holler at that brother. You know, y'all negotiate something, let him work it out for you. You know what I'm saying? He done my intro. You know what I mean? Let me let y'all hear my intro again. Shout out to Big Bass.
We ready, lights, camera, action. Now just roll the tape. Excuse my manners, welcome y'all to Atlanta. We gave birth to those dancers, country living but no Bama. Construction site, we got hammers. WWE slammers, understand my boy street grammar. Deep rooted, we go banana, shut off the cameras, then we go hammer. Woo!
Can't touch this.
You wouldn't like it if I bust this. Now I'm headed to Augustus. Put it lower, baby, got the munchies. Stop. roll the tape, roll the tape, roll the tape, roll the tape.
Shout out to Big Bass. Y'all need a track for y'all YouTube. Beach Bum, I know you got a YouTube. Let me see who else in this mode. Razor Rays, man. Hey, your channel doing real well right now. You should holler at Big Bass, man, so he can lay a track for you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Man, I've just been working, man, grinding, co-parenting, you know, doing my son do the basketball real heavy, man. We do basketball like 3-4 times a week. Then plus on the weekend, we doing tournaments. We going hard in the paint. Like, you know what I'm saying? My son is like a basketball addict. Like, you know, that's all he want to do. He might play 3-4 games on a Saturday. And he come at home like, yo, let's go outside and play some basketball. It's dark, son. Turn the light on there. Like, you know, he want to play basketball in the crib. He just can't get enough. So that's what I've been doing, just working, doing that. You know what I'm saying? Gave YouTube a little break with yeah, I'm cool on Colombia too, man. I mean, Colombia got a lot of sweet fruits down there, man. Some nice pickings. You know what I'm saying? But hey, what they say? The goddamn squeeze ain't worth the juice ain't worth the squeeze, goddamn. So, you know what I mean? Gotta move safely out here, man. And I know I heard somebody saying, oh yeah, they got some real nice people out there besides what's going on. I mean, they got nice people in the hood. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean you gotta go. Shit. So shit. Rich Free in the building. What's going on? Oh yeah. I'm gonna holler at Big Bass. Music fire. Oh yeah, he be putting it down, man. He be putting it down, man. He the man out here on these streets, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand why he ain't platinum right now, man, because not only is his music good, I mean his lyrics is like on point, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, his shit fire. Hell yeah. Man, Colombia got it going on. And we got the ultimate troll in the building. Why you back? Come on, man. Y'all don't know who he is, man. Y'all don't need to know who he is. He's the ultimate troll, man. He like that cockroach. You know that cockroach you step on and he lay there, you think he dead, and then he got down, keep on moving. That's who he is. Oh, man. I think Colombia is cool if you go with a crew or travel alone. But I travel alone. I guess that's what you're saying. But yeah, man. Yeah, I advise if somebody is going to Colombia, yeah, I advise you to go with at least 1 or 2 people, man, and keep your communications open, you know, at all times. Goddamn. Hey, man, I'm about to go down to the clock tower, man. Hey, all right. Shit, put your GPS on. That's what I did last time I was out there, and that was like that was about 2 years ago, I think. Last time I went to Colombia. Might have been about a year ago. Yeah. Because me and Branjour went, and man, we had a good time though. Watch out for Peso, man. Ain't nobody studying Peso, man. Look at, hey, speaking of him, he in the chat now. Who's still going to Thailand? I don't know. I know Big Boss is going, and a few other people, but I'm just gonna fall back till really after April. I'm gonna go out there when everybody leave, because I know. Not saying I don't want to hang out with boss or nothing like that. But it's just a lot of people gonna be out there, so I don't want to be around a whole big crowd. So I'll just wait till the crowd leaves, stuff, you know. Yeah, I got you, man. I know what you're saying. But shout out to us, Italian Stallion, man, for dropping name dropping on the Pissy Man. What up, KC? What's going on, man? What's happening with your player? And I almost guarantee that ain't even a real peso. Okay. You're gonna be out there in July. Yeah, that's I definitely think I'm gonna go before then, but I know it's a lot of people going like June, July, stuff like that. But I think I'm gonna go before then, and if I do go back again, it'll be like November, December area. I mean, around that time, you know, I head back out there, you know. But yeah, man, I love Thailand. Had a good time. Safe environment. You ain't got to worry about that. Not too many Pookies and Ray Rays. You know what I'm saying? Even though you did have one brother out there throwing up money and doing some crazy stuff, man. Well, y'all love some peso, man. Peso might sick his dysfunctional clacking hyenas after you. I ain't worried about them folks, man. I ain't worried about them folks at all, man. Them folks, I can say, man, karma's a bitch. You know, it'll bite, it'll get them. It'll definitely get them. You know what I'm saying? So that's not my concern, my brother. Appreciate the donation. Well, yeah, man. Thailand is cool though, man. I mean, I gotta take that trip one day, man. You know, I'm just trying to give Colombia, DR, and all that stuff a break, man. Just you know, right now I'm loving Thailand. I think I'm gonna. Well, this time I'm definitely gonna hit either the Philippines or Cambodia, or even Bali. Just never know, because I really want to go out there for a month. That way I can touch down in like a few cities and really, you know, have a good time, man. Really explore. You know what I'm saying? One of my customers at my shop, man, she she lived in Thailand for like 5 years. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell y'all, man, a lot of black women, they do a lot of traveling and stuff. You know, us as black men, I mean, we've been traveling too, but the women really been putting it down a little longer than us. It's two females I know now, personally. I went to school with. They're going out. Matter of fact, they'll be in Thailand next month. So they've been asking me about different places and just you know, giving them some pointers and stuff. If you ain't doing anything illegal, I hate. Man, you know, we're gonna chop that up Sunday, man, with Kings and Dreams, man. We're gonna chop it up. I'm gonna see what he's talking about. He made up the topic, so obviously he want to speak on some things, you know. But I think it's just different reasons why people hate, and you know, I mean, some people want to be the D police. Some people just, you know, feel like it's morally wrong. Some people just can't afford to travel. Some people just can't get passports. You know, so it's just different reasons people do it, man. Maybe some women don't want you being with the other cultures and stuff. You know, so everybody got their reason, man. Everybody got their agenda. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but we're gonna chop it up. I want to see what Kings of Dreams talking about. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. Shout out to Milano. Milano in the building. What's going on, man? Milano. But anyhow, we're gonna chop that up Sunday, man. So I don't want to speak on it too much. But I think it's gonna be a great show because Kings of Dreams got a lot of stuff he wanna get off his shoulder. And I got a lot of questions I got for him. I'm gonna tell him up front. You know what I'm saying? I got some questions for him. You know what I mean? So hopefully, you know, he'll be ready for my questions because I'm gonna do my homework. And I'm gonna talk about more than just the topic. So, you know, I do got some questions for that brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you already know. Yes, sir. Shout out to Milano. I thought you was live over there, man. I thought you was live. I seen you. I clicked on your channel for a second, man. I saw you talking about you gave up the DoorDash situation. You know what I'm saying? I gotta watch those Atlanta boys. Shit, man. It's getting kind of rough out here in the A. I ain't gonna even cap. I ain't gonna even front, man. These boys out here, man. I heard in Miami they was going crazy on the spring break. Some people got killed down there. You know, man. Me and my neighbor was talking today, man. We was just saying, like, back in the days, you know, you had an issue with somebody, man. You knuckled up. You know what I'm saying? Now, if they jumping you or they doing something, then, you know, maybe you'll pull your guns or whatever. But now people, they don't want to fight. They just pull their guns. And then the next time you see them, they be in court talking about, oh, I'm a good person and all this. My baby ain't bad and all this bull crap. You know what I'm saying? Okay. They ain't paying like dominoes. Hey, man, get it how you can get it, brother. You know what I'm saying? I salute any man making legal money. You know what I'm saying? I heard the girls at ATL got even more fatter and broke. Sound like a white dude. Well, I guess Italian stallion. I guess you are white, right? But hey, man, maybe they are, man. You know, I ain't gonna hate on them. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. They catching enough heat. You know what I mean? They trying to give out some smoke too. You know what I mean? They getting tired of y'all talking shit about them. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, for sure. For sure, man. Hey, I believe you, man. You know what I'm saying? I believe you, my brother. You know. Hey, you know how it is, man. You ain't gotta convince these cats, man. They ain't gonna never believe you, man. But you know, if you find somebody and they like you, shit, they'll do a lot for you. You know what I'm saying? Man, you need to come on down, man. You keep saying what you heard, bro. You in the next state over. Shout out to Raise in the building.
What the hell is up? Richie Rich, the original double R. How you doing?
Hey, I'm well, my brother. I'm well, my brother. I see you moving and grooving, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm out here on these Brooklyn streets trying to stay alive, Richie Rich. You know what I mean? I heard you talk about Thailand, how safe it is, and I wish I was out there right now. You know what I'm saying? But I said you said hit the link. I said I must. I was summoned again, so I must come. Anytime I'm summoned to the channel, I drop what I'm doing. I must hit that link and come on. But yeah, it's a nice little night out here. It's all right. Not too many problems so far, but I'm glad to see you back on. You know, live. It's been a while.
Wipe your camera off. It's a little.
Let me see.
You was
A little
eating that,
blurry.
yeah, you was eating that fried chicken, and you got a little bit on the lens.
Hold on. I got that Chinese chicken. Hold on.
Hey, don't offend China Mac now. Don't offend China Mac. Yeah.
I got that Chinese chicken wings. Chinese chicken wing on my camera.
Yeah.
But I think it started drizzling a little bit out here. That's why probably.
Yeah. Well, you headed to the crib, or you just out on the?
Yeah, I'm headed to the crib right now. On my way back to the crib. Hopefully, I don't run into no goons on the subway. Let me see.
When you talking about goons, you talking about them New York City rats?
Oh yeah, them New York City rats. They're a mess.
Hey, so what's your thoughts, man? Don't go to Colombia right now. We know who you are, man. We good with the video. We know who you are.
I gotta be honest, roller tape. If some new people were to ask me raise where to go, Medellin or Cartagena, I would just say don't go. I would say don't go right now. And it's because of all of the research I've done. Let me try to go to a quieter block. But man, these goddamn motos out here are loud as hell. But at least these motos not trying to rob me. You know what I'm saying? They're not trying to take my cell phone. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference with Colombia. Hold on, let me get off this block. This loud ass block.
All right, go ahead. Razor looks like he's on the run from the law. Well, y'all be trolling. Rich Free, shout out to you, man.
At least these motos, roller tape, they not trying to grab this cell phone on my head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I was in Colombia right now, I'll be mad paranoid walking around with this cell phone in my hand. Something as simple as this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that's what the brother Zaba be talking about, like living in DR, like he feel like a turtle. Like so that's some of the benefits of America, man. You can walk around just about on any street, anywhere, as long as you ain't flashy, and you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And there's something, a cell phone, man. They stick a gun in your face over a cell phone. So when you ask that question, do I recommend it? I can't look viewers in the eye with a straight face and tell them that I recommend Colombia. I can't do it because I see what's going down out there. You know what I'm saying? And they ended that ceasefire with the guerrillas out there. We don't get into that, but they ended that ceasefire. I mean, it's not a now veterans. You guys that are vets, y'all can go because y'all know what's going down out there, right? Richie Rich, you can go out there,
Yeah,
but
I can't go, but
yeah.
Hey, hey, I need you to send me your ID. I need a copy of this. I need that. Hey, I'm gonna be
Rich, if I can't recommend my own mother go out there, how I'm gonna recommend viewers go out there? If I don't want to recommend my own mother go out there,
Yeah, salute the Big Bass in the building, man. He always in the lab.
Whoa, now
Big
can you hear me?
Big Bass. That's what's up, man.
Can you hear me?
We hear you.
Oh, okay.
We can hear you, my brother.
I got these big monitors on over here. I don't want to be echoing.
Nah, you good, man.
What up, Razor Rays?
All good. Trying to stay alive out here in BK.
That's what it is.
That brother Johnny LA over there. That the real Johnny LA.
What's up, bro?
Hey, Johnny,
y'all, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Man, that punk peso right now on his little channel, and I know he's in this comment section. I'm gonna tell you loud and clear, I will never pay you a penny to get on your channel. Ever in life. He tried to charge me the condom fee. Let me tell you something. I'll sit up here and go to TJ and pay a hooker before I pay you. Now, salute to, again. I tried to get out that because he's in the chat right now. He's a little punk. He's in the chat. But I just want to say salute to the channel real quick. And salute to you, Razor Rays. I meant to get on your live yesterday, but yeah, man, I had to work, get some sleep. So
Right,
I
right.
did do a playback. I don't know what subject we on right now, but I did watch a little bit of what was going on with Asa Holloman and you know um the
Yeah,
heat
what's
that's
your
going
thoughts
on
on
right now.
that, man? What's your thoughts on that, man?
Um, I'm gonna tell you, just based on, go ahead. I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt.
Y'all think he should go back to Brazil?
Right now, I don't think so.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, hell no, hell no. It's too big of a planet for him to go back over there to Brazil. I wouldn't have went back even before the MP brought up this investigation. I still wouldn't have went back. I wouldn't have went back at all. Before this, the planet is too big. It's too many other places to go. Roller tape. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why risk it?
I mean, the first
Yeah.
thing I think in my mind, I always think of Cuba Dave, man. You know what I'm saying? How he did them years
Yes.
in prison.
Yes.
And they like, okay, we ain't got enough evidence. You can go. What you think, Big Bass?
Yeah.
Man, it's like it's like what do you gain? What do you gain from it? Immediately going back over there, what do you gain? You got to look at the pros and cons, right? The pros is he go back and you know what? They show you love. They, you know what I'm saying? Like you get some more footage. You can get that anywhere on the planet, like Razor Rays was saying. Now
Right.
the con to it is they be quiet and be hush hush till you touch down. Then when you touch down, they're going to nab you up. Now it's more publicity for them. It's more, it's more, it's an energy or a buzz around you. You can become a headline, all of that. So why risk all that? Let all this die all the way off. Because right now ain't nothing going on. Ain't nothing happening right now in terms of like a buzz. Him coming over there is going to be an immediate buzz. Guy who disrespects country back in Brazil. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he got to look at all of that, and he don't win. He's not going to win. I would wait, hold off a minute, let everything die all the way down. Don't even televise it. Don't even say it. If you're going to go, you move in silence, man. You go over there and see what the temperature look like. You know what I'm saying? That's where you move, but you telegraphing your plays. You hey man, interception is coming.
I hate to say this. I hate to say this. You guys, everyone got to take into consideration. This man's only 23 years old. He's still a baby, and unfortunately, well, he's a grown ass man. But you're 100% correct. If you're gonna move, you got to move in silence. I will say this, and I think I read an article that Austin Holloman's ruined it for everybody. Bullshit. He didn't ruin it for everybody. I'm still going to Brazil. Now, it's all about how you move. Now, I will say, listen, what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. I respect Austin Holloman. He's a young cat. He went out there, he did his thing. He made a lot of mistakes. I still respect the guy. But right now, there's too much heat. It's way too much heat right now for him to do. And what I'm hearing, like I said, a dirty old peso. But apparently, I don't know for sure or not, but apparently the same tactics that he did in Brazil, he's doing in Thailand or something. And I'm like, I really hope that's not true.
What you think, Beach Bomb? What's your thoughts, man?
I think that that he had the right formula when he started, because I mean he blew up. You know what I mean? He talked about American women. A lot of women thought he was talking about black women, and I don't think so. But that got him a lot of views, right? But now I'm thinking that maybe he's just talking a little bit too much. Just, you know what I mean? Like,
Let me interject with you.
Okay.
Let me interject with you, Beach Bum. You don't when you make your mark at whatever you're doing, you don't double back, you double down. What he doing the right thing. He made a name from doing what he doing, right?
Yeah.
Speaking his truth. No different than what black women in this country do. Black women speak their truth. It's too many Negroes that are scared. They don't want to say nothing. They be quiet. We been quiet. We let the women do what they do because we respect Big Mama. We respect our queens. We do all of that. Yeah, we play that game. And guess what? What that game has gotten you? They got more masculine, got more disrespectful. Now they talking about passport bros. Y'all Negroes are dusty. Y'all Negroes can't get women here. And this is why we don't need you. We don't need. Okay, if you don't, well, just be quiet and do what you're doing. But see, now it's a divestment going on. They promoting that all over TikTok. I know we see it, and we act like we don't see. We see it. They talking about divestment. They talking about alternate lifestyles like the brat being pregnant. These are black women doing this. Let's call it out like it. Let's call it like we see it. But see, we get scared because it's controversial. We gonna get backlash. That's the problem. When you go to these other countries like Brazil, they don't mess around. They don't fuck around. The men don't fuck around over there with their women. Their women ain't gonna be disrespectful. You go to Colombia, the men don't fuck around. You go to Thailand, the men don't fuck around. Don't nobody fuck around where they at, except over here where we at. That's why we get treated like we get treated. Because now you got a young brother, 23. Yeah, he said some things that's controversial, and some things I wouldn't say, yeah, to my mother, to my sisters, or whatever. But it's the truth. The truth don't have no government, no ownership. Anybody can get it when it comes to the truth. So, you know, I don't think the brother doing anything wrong. Even when you make a mistake, you're not doing nothing wrong. You learning. You learn from your mistakes. I won't say that. Yeah, you learn from your mistakes. But black men, we got to be Superman. You can't make a mistake. You can't make a mistake. You got to be a unicorn. You got to be Jesus walking on water.
Oh, my God. That's facts.
You got to be Superman, bro. You can't make a mistake. White boy can, and I'm not making this racial, but white men, they're not held to the same standards as black men. They can travel, go around the world, and fuck everything that's moving. And no backlash get happen. Nothing happens.
No.
But when black men do it, especially young black men do it, it becomes a problem because now we compete because the slave is off the plantation. You shouldn't be off the plantation. You Negroes supposed to be back on the plantation. And that's what the situation is. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't going to hog the mic. I'm going to let y'all go and get into it.
No, I agree with you 100%. 100%. And my thing is like, so the American women, I gotta sit here and chase you so I can pay your bills. Like,
yeah,
you gotta chase them for a shot at some rotten pussy.
Some rotten pussy. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I haven't been with a woman in the U.S. in 4 years, and it's gonna stay like that. I will cross that fucking. Excuse my French. I'll go to TJ and barter before I ever go back. First and foremost, the entitlement that these hoes, these entitlements that they feel like they deserve. You know, you don't deserve shit. So as far as I'm concerned, obesity, this, you want to set someone to a high standard, but you ain't even taking care of yourself. Then you mad at the brothers. We don't. If we don't want someone, just okay, no problem. Let these brothers travel.
But
let them travel.
Yourself. You hate yourself if you don't want them.
You know how that you know how that go. It's about looking in the mirror. It's about competing, bro. You got to compete wherever we go. Black men in general, you got to compete. When we go, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I'll tell you, my first trip to Colombia made me realize I will never settle for an American hoe. I won't do it. It made me realize it, plain and simple. Matter of fact, Razor knows me in action. Roll the Tape knows me. I can't. I won't go backwards. I won't. I refuse to.
Hey, listen. I was on Keith in the Streets. I was on his live the other day, and they was roasting me so bad, man. Oh my goodness. 'Cause I don't have a problem with American women. per se. I was just saying that women overseas just treat me a little bit better.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I got every trip I did to Colombia, my girl cooked, washed, cleaned the clothes, do everything. I didn't have to tell her. I didn't have to tell her to do anything. Now
Yeah.
as a man, that we know our duty as a man, what we need to do for us to get the catering, to get the X, Y, and Z done. And that's something that you shouldn't have to ask a woman to do that. And that's a traditional thing that's in Colombia and it's in Brazil. If you find it, there was a brother earlier on someone's channel I was hearing that he said that good luck finding a Brazilian to cater to you. That's bullshit. You can find it in any country. It's all about looking. It's all about looking.
Yeah.
But
definitely.
as far as the brother going back over there, me personally, bruh, I'll wait at least a year. So I mean,
Longer than that.
if I step back over there,
Longer than that.
I probably wouldn't even step back over there, man.
I'll probably give it at least 2 years or until this, or like the other brother was saying, move in silence.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah.
they locked Cupid Dave up at the airport, man. Once you in that system, bro, as soon as you touch down, if they got a arrest warrant for you or something, or they want you, they're gonna get you at the airport, dog.
Yeah, that's one thing he gotta cover his tracks. He 23, he needs to be hollering at the proper people, and he know who he need to holler at. I know who he need to holler at, so they can check the books and see that, okay, let's see if there is a warrant out, or if they do have a secret indictment out waiting for you. Because soon as you hit the airport, what tends to happen is when you put your information in, now they require a visa. Now you can't just walk off in there without you gotta have a visa now going to Brazil. So now you alerting them soon before you get there, they waiting on you. So you just need to alert the proper authorities before you even take that. I wouldn't even make that decision within not even a year. Like the brother said, probably 2 years. I wait 2 years. You go back wiser, smarter, and it'll be behind you. You know what I'm saying? You'll have more distance behind you than in front of you.
The thing is that he didn't do nothing wrong. The thing is that social media is out there. You know what I mean? And everybody is sitting there watching, and the people probably have something to say about it in Brazil. You know what I mean? They listen to American content and they're like, oh, feminism and all that shit. They're probably thinking like, oh, he did something wrong, but he actually didn't.
It ain't even about wrong and right, bro. He's a pawn right now.
That's what I'm thinking.
He is a pawn right now. When he did what he did, he was hot. They needed a young black man that they can socially lynch in the media, and he was the right person for it. He was young, handsome, no homo, handsome, you know what I'm saying? Young brother doing what he doing, he making a name for himself, and guess what? He's saying some things. Say, bro, I just seen some videos of white guys, German guys, Russian guys. I'm talking about they doing the most with Brazilian women on TikTok. Doing the most.
I don't want to call his name out, but
you got to call his name if you don't want to.
There's a white guy I watch, and all he does is interview prostitutes. That's all he does.
In Brazil?
No, he's in Mexico, like Tailwind or something like that. I don't want to call his name out, bro, but he's a white guy. He got like 10,000 subscribers, and he does not get any hate like we do.
Now, these guys are in Brazil. They're in Brazil, in the heart of Brazil. I got the videos. They got Brazilian women. They doing them. When I say doing the most, they doing the most. You can't televise. It'll put OnlyFans to shame. That's how much they doing. But like I said, this brother was a pawn. He was used. And you see how far they went with it. Man, listen, you got to understand, they control this YouTube. They control the buttons. They can make something go viral and they can make something not go viral. That's real talk. They can make something go, if they wanted to go viral, This man, I'm telling you, he was right for the picking, bro. Soon as he dropped this video, less than what he said, a couple of hours, it was gone. It was gone. By the time he looked up, it was at 800,000.
Wow.
It was gone. So how something go that fast? I'm just saying, I've seen videos go viral, but it takes time. You know?
Yeah.
It takes time. I had a video, it took maybe 2 to 3 weeks, but it took time for it to jump off, to go viral like that. I'm talking about, he had 800,000. He post that video less than a day. He wake up, it's at 800,000. So, you know, they can make something go viral, and then, you know, everybody in Brazil got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't do nothing wrong, man.
Nah, he didn't do nothing wrong.
He ain't do a goddamn thing wrong. I'm sorry to cuss, but he ain't do nothing wrong. He was just talking about his experience.
Yeah, but you know, they don't want us talking. We do too much talking, and we start thinking that we got some type of privilege. When you go to speaking your truth, you know, I'm telling you. And another thing, like the brother said, well, he 23. Say, brother, what's the brother name? Let me think of that. Fred Hampton was 21, bro, when they decided to put a bullet in him, bro.
Damn.
He was 21. He was a grown-ass man. Tamir Rice was 12 years old when they decided to go on and gun him down, bro. So the whole age thing, when it comes to us as being men, we're looked at men as soon as we come out the womb, bro. So automatically think that, know that wherever we go, wherever we step, we looked at as men.
Yeah.
You know, but you take, you know, in America, it's different standards, bro. And we got to understand that, but it's not being taught because we don't have the proper men with the proper experience, a couple with the proper knowledge to give it out there. All you got is clowns that's on the internet that's entertaining, bro. They entertaining. You got your Charleston Whites, you got your Hassan Campbells, you got all these. I'm calling the names. I'm calling them because I ain't afraid. I can talk. You know what I'm saying?
They shut him down, man. They shut Hassan down.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
but he be saying some crazy.
I ain't gonna tell you what I think, but you know what I'm saying? We'll see in the long run. I think everything is a plan and a plot and a ploy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's easy to put your channel in private.
Yeah,
it's easy to put your channel in private so when people look it up, it don't show up.
Yeah.
Because it hasn't been confirmed by YouTube. It hasn't been confirmed up top that his channel was, because they would release a statement. You would hear from somebody that it was his channel was deleted or taken down because of this violation or that violation. You ain't hear that yet. So, I mean, and then we talking about him. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I learned. If you want a negative attention, it's almost better than positive attention.
Man.
In these streets. So check this out. So when you on here and you go to yelling pissy man, you giving him credits. You propping him up. Because even though you mentioning his name. Don't even mention a nigga's name like a female, a bitch. You don't mention a bitch name, a bitch get mad.
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't saying I seen you on that show. You ain't even saying my name. You ain't shout me out. Yeah, I ain't gonna shout you out, bitch, because I don't look at you. You ain't important in my life. You ain't important in my world. And that's just the way we gotta do it, man. Oh boy, say I don't even want to start no whole, roller tape. I'll go there.
Keep going, man. You good, bro.
Man, have you seen the interview with Miss Pearly Things, man, with the Nick Fuentes? Oh man, y'all boys ain't up.
Pearly Things?
Pearly Things, Miss Pearly Things, man.
That's a you talking about like a train or some shit?
No. I know what you're talking about, but no.
Pearly Things is the white girl that's trying to be the next Kevin Samuels.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And like Adam 22, they're showing their true colors. See,
they let her blow up overnight, man.
Yeah, she blew up overnight because Negroes put, just like anybody else, just like I could say Eminem. Eminem wouldn't be Eminem if it wasn't for us,
right?
Or any other, But the thing about it is, we draw so much attention to it because, and she ain't saying nothing that's mind blowing. She's saying things. She's saying things that Kevin said. She following the playbook. But because we are conditioned in our mind to believe that when a white woman or a white person say it, and when masters say it, it's true and it's correct.
Validated.
And it adds some it adds some skin and bones to it. You know what I'm saying? It got foundation when the white girl said, but you just don't know it. The white girl is straight, she's a straight racist. The bitch is a straight racist. And I said that, I stand on it. I got videos up on my thing where this woman talking about we embellish slavery.
Oh,
Miss
wow.
Pearly Thames, she say we embellish slavery. She said
like
she pro-parent.
Dude or whatever.
That's what she said.
No jumper. Them people
No jumper. Adam 22, same thing. Man, listen, man, Vlad TV. We can go down the line, man. It's Negroes put too much trust in these folks. Put too much trust in these folks, and they show you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, it's ironic that they showing 6ix9ine getting his ass whooped, but that don't mean that ain't nothing. He living. Yeah. That wasn't even an ass whooping. He living. An ass whooping is when you don't get up.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been my type of ass whooping.
That's an ass whooping. An ass whooping when you don't get up. Hey, man, get up. Call it. They got to call the ambulance. That's an ass whooping.
Yeah.
Oh, that little tap, man. We get tapped like that in the hood all the time. But I'm just saying, like, you know, man, look, boy, we got to wake up. We're going to wake up, you know.
I got to go back.
Oh, yeah. He right. She had the videos back in the day about race. Time. Yeah, she talking about Thomas Sowell. She talking about all these are the people she look up to. But these are the people that we rush to and jump on their platforms in hopes to get big. Man, look, I don't care nothing about your million subscribers, your subscribership. You got to be solid. If you're a white person and you're around me, you're going to be solid through the bone. You're going to be solid through and through. I ain't giving I'm not stamping no white. I ain't stamping nobody. It ain't got nothing to do with white or black. But I ain't stamping nobody outside of my race. I'm not stamping you until you done went through the fire. I got to see what you about. Because all of them switching. All of them switched up.
All of them came to her platform, mediocre tutorials.
Oh, they got roasted.
Other chick,
Angela King.
How y'all just jump on the plane and just
because you know what it's about? You know what it's about? It's about viewership. I want them numbers. She got her numbers popping. The best way to get your numbers up, I'm gonna get with somebody that got their numbers popping. So I'm gonna get on this platform and I'm gonna talk my talk because that'll raise my numbers up. She got 1 million views, 1 million people watching her. That might make me jump up 200,000-300,000 more. That make me get to the bag. So it's all about the bag. At the end, it's about the bag.
Yeah, so I get that. But I'm not gonna play devil's advocate. I'm not.
Go ahead. Try it.
No, I'm not, because I don't know what she said. I didn't hear what she said. But
I tell you, Roller Tape can pull it up. Roller Tape can go into his section and pull up he can pull it up. It ain't nothing.
She was defending men at the end of the day.
No, that's a playbook. You gotta understand that's a playbook, bro.
Okay.
That's a playbook. Oh, I'm gonna defend you, just like what's this old white lady that always talk about race? What's the old white lady, man? Oh, y'all gotta know who I'm talking about. She would always talk about race.
Old lady, yeah, I know you're talking.
The one always, but when they asked her about reparations, what she said? Nah, you gotta give it to the Indians first. Nah, it gotta be the Indians. No, I don't think you need
reparations every day though.
Yeah, but I'm just saying but they overlook. When it come to us, you'll see it. You'll see it. Oh, it's not going.
Look at this right here, man.
It's not going.
These cats hopped on the plane.
Yeah,
they've been established for a while. They all hopped on the plane.
You need to go to that Nick Fuentes interview she did. See, she gonna keep a black cast, a black panel to kind of get you to overlook her whiteness.
Right.
That's the trick. The trick is I don't need you looking at me and saying who is the corny white girl. I need you to look at me and say, damn, she got some star-studded. She got some names. She keep black folks around her.
Her numbers don't look that good though. 17,000, 22,000.
Yeah, okay. but they propping her up.
She got 1 million subs, but she only got 17,000 views.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with her content, but
listen. But when you hear that interview, it lets you know who she is. When I'm talking to you, when me and Roller Tape talking, it's you know, I'm being me because I'm you know, as a brother. We talking our talk.
For sure.
When you put a white person in the room with another white person, they gonna talk they talk.
Right.
You put them in a room with a black person, they're going to hold back. They're going to be like, I don't want to seem like I'm racist. I don't want to seem like this. I don't want to seem like that. But when you put them in a room with another, man, look, the white boy, Nick Fuentes, said, they think I'm a white supremacist. What do you think? What do you think? And guess what she said? Oh, you'll be shocked. They all be shocked. So everybody is like reeling back. Like, I'm pretty sure MTR probably, he going to have to address it. He gonna have to, and I like MTR. That's my guy. But you got to do your homework when you're dealing with certain people.
Hey, you did a intro, didn't you?
Yeah. I did something for his channel, but you know that's because you know I extended the olive branch because that's through another brother.
No, I'm not saying nothing negative. I'm just saying
I dig it. I dig it. But I'm just saying, like, I extend the olive branch through another. If it's another brother, and I can kind of that brother there, he speak good sense. He intelligent, good sense. Woo. It'll be a good look. Ain't no smut on his name. Ain't no dirt on his name.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? But if I know you got dirt and smut on your name and. You know, things ain't been, you know what I'm saying, through the, I hold up on that. Yeah, real talk. I hold up on that.
I feel you, bro.
Yeah, you got to, man, because your name is attached to something. Now, just think about it. They went on this lady's show, and they did all of this to gain, you know, it's business. It's strictly business. But at the same time, they find out that this woman is it's just like the, I'm going to mention his name. I got to. The Miko situation. You remember Roller Tape?
Yeah.
So dudes didn't know his get down, but some people were attached to that dude.
Yeah.
The Migos?
The Miko Worldwide. The Miko Worldwide dude.
Yeah.
People were attached to him. Yeah. But some people stayed back. A lot of YouTubers stayed back because they was hearing dirt. They was hearing stuff in the streets. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, so you don't want to be.
I never did an interview with him, man. And I ain't gonna even cap. I did ask him for one. This is like way before we knew what was going on before he got arrested.
Yeah. That's a tough one, bro. Like,
I'm glad it fell through.
That was a blessing. That was a blessing for you, man. The creator was looking out for you. Yeah, trust me, the creator was looking out for you, man. Because I don't care what people say, man. I don't want to never be attached to somebody that got dirt on their name, a smut on their name, especially in these streets.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah. I definitely could dig that one. I oh my God, what you think about the Jay Rello situation though?
The who? The Jay Rello.
I speak my piece on it. I feel like if somebody did their time, and what else could we do? What else we want from them? You know
that was my situation. I felt because I'm not
messed up situation, but
I try not to hate on nobody, and I don't know everything about everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I just if I see somebody out there trying to get some money or something like that, I just do you, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I think it was like 15 years ago or something, 20 years ago.
20 years ago. What happened? I don't know too much. I'm kind of in the blind on that one. You got to kind of give me the gist in that in short form.
Well, what happened was Jay Rello kind of blew up on the YouTube. He did something where he was getting the subscribers to donate for his trip, and they did. So what happened was, I guess somebody doxed him, and they found out he had got arrested. So he was doing a robbery or something. He was just sitting in the car like the lookout guy. So the other guy goes in the house and robbed, the lady, and he did a little extra. He did the R word to the lady.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna tell you how it started though.
Not Rello, but the other
dude be associated with. Whoever you're associated with, you're gonna get that jacket.
How it started was he was in Sasua and he ain't had no money to get back home.
Well, the story was he asked him for some money to go, and then it was supposed to be an experiment.
Yeah.
And then, he missed his flight, and then he needed some more money or whatever. But I mean, back to the meat. Basically, he had did a crime, and I think he did like 7 years of prison. He did some prison time, and he got out, and people dox you, man. But it's like, man, it's a touchy situation, man. Like, but I never, like I said, I never did no content with him. I never talked to him. I don't know him like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm kind of glad, like, sometimes you can feel that type of shit, man. And you just stay away from certain people. Nowadays, man, I stay away from certain people, man. I gotta either meet you or I gotta feel your vibe, man.
Hey, man. Hey. I talk to you behind the scenes about this one, but I mean, I like real dudes. I like real cats, but certain moves just can't be made, man. I can't. I got zero tolerance for certain moves. I remember we was talking about a trip back in the day before we was getting ready to go to Thailand.
Yeah.
But like I tell you, we'll talk about that offline. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying. So it's basically, man, we got to vet, man, because
the brother said. Now this is what the brother said. He didn't know that was gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I really can't call it. I don't know if he knew or not. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you got to use your own judgment on it, but he may be telling the truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He might not know nothing about it, but he obviously he knew after the fact. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you know how that go, man. But crime, you don't know what. That's why you always do a crime by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you go into a bank and a motherfucker just feeling froggy with you and just shoot somebody because they wanted to do it. You know what I'm saying? Now you facing the same crime they did. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, this is YouTube though. You know what I mean? Like, we don't really know each other like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not. When I first hear something, I'm not really trying to judge somebody off of what I just first hear.
Yeah, man, because people will lie about you. You know what I'm saying? Lie on you. You know what I'm saying? All that.
All day. Every day.
That's why every move got to be calculated, bro. That's why you got to calculate your moves. Even your friends, even your circle got to be calculated. And you can't be afraid to use that pen. You got to use that pen and start Xing niggas off the list. I didn't X a bunch of niggas off the list before I even made. So they can't go to saying, "Oh man, you didn't blew up now you acting bougie." Nah, I don't. I'm gonna act the same way, and I'm gonna be real to the people that been real to me, because at any given time, it don't belong to me. YouTube don't belong to me.
That's true.
They can snatch that at any given time. So I'm gonna still need my people to be down with me, regardless of YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So business in relate. See, what we got to look at it is like this. We build relationships through YouTube. Yeah. That's what I'm building. My relationship with a brother is way more important than his money on YouTube or a check.
Because, I can understand that.
The relationship is gonna get me where I need to be at. Because if I'm in a different country and roll a tape somewhere where he done been 5, 6, 7 times, and I hook up with him, and then all of a sudden I'm somewhere where I can get a control or get a hit of some money and get to something, because I got a special talent. Okay, they want to use my special talent. Hey, look, I'm gonna bless you, roll the tape. Come on and roll with me, man. Just act as my manager. I'll pay you 10,000 a whop every time we hit one of these spots. You dig what I'm saying? Now he blessed. You know what I'm saying? We all can get, it's different way. Even real estate, it don't matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's about relationships. So dudes be burning relationships down because they trying to get their numbers up, and they trying to, hey man, if it's not gonna build organic and people ain't gonna flock to you organically, you ain't gotta do the bells and whistles, the circus act. You ain't gotta jump like no monkey through a hoop just to get numbers up. Because that's what niggas doing. They acting like monkeys, like circus monkeys, plantation mammies, and they saying the stupid shit just to get numbers, bro. I'm solid. I'm solid through and through. And that's the way I want people around me. If you around me and you afraid of getting checked or you too masculine to get checked, you probably won't want to hang with me. Because
I'm here to learn. I'm here to learn. Shit.
Yeah. So you got to make sure that the people around you, you can talk to them a certain type of way. You know, it's respect, but it's also love. It's love out of that. That's why everybody getting fired up, because everybody think they can, well, you can't tell me nothing. I'm good. I got dollars. I got money. I got this. It ain't about that. It's about relationships, bro.
That's right,
relationships, bro. That's what gonna save you. That brother that got I forgot where, I think it was Chile. Relationships, bro. Hey, bro, look, I'm not going to the hotel, bro. We gonna roll together, bro. No matter what, we in a different country. I don't want, anything can happen, bro. Let me roll with you. Let's ride together.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
You talk about the dude with the camera?
Yeah. I'm talking about the brother that was a lawyer, an attorney, bro. That got knocked off. Now, if his partner was with him, yeah, true. Yeah, we both could get knocked off. But at the same time, if I'm here, I could be a detractor. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to roll the numbers, bro. Yeah. You got to roll the numbers. When you see them Indians in Thailand and white boys and Russians in Thailand, it won't be just one of them. Be a group of them.
It'd be oh my God.
Be a group of them. They roll together, bro. They be getting girls together, but we can't do it because we be competing for the same bitch. Yeah. I want your bitch. Rotate that nice bitch. I want his bitch. I want that bitch. Oh, you cuffing on the bitch. Oh, nigga, you cuffing the bitch. Oh, this nigga, that, oh, this nigga. I mean, we gotta have we gotta have some discipline, bro. We gotta know that, hey man, we on enemy territory. Everywhere I go outside of my home is enemy territory.
Yeah, hey, man, we experienced some racism while we was out there too, man.
Yeah.
I remember you said what's his name?
Branjor.
Branjor said it. Yeah.
Yeah, he had a dude call him the N-word and everything. I heard you wrong.
I didn't experience that there. That's crazy, bro.
I mean, I experienced something too. I had a white dude come at me too, man.
I didn't have,
like you say, Bass. I was walking by myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At night. It was a group of 3 white boys and a white girl. And, I could tell he was drunk and all that. And I actually seen this same dude in the club, and he apologized to me when we was in Pattaya, because this happened in Bangkok.
Yeah.
So I was like, I pretty much was like, all right, well, man.
But he was being himself. When liquor is a truth serum.
Yeah.
He was being himself. He was comfortable.
Yeah.
Oh, this N-word. This, yeah. So when he seen you, he was sobered up now. Now he like, God damn, it might be a threat. Now this dude here I see him, damn, he probably didn't intend on seeing you again.
Right.
He remembered who you was. He wasn't that drunk.
Oh, yeah. He
wasn't that drunk. He remembered who you was.
There ain't that many black dudes out there. So
there's not. Yeah. There's not at all.
In Thailand, man, it's big, but it's small though. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll see the same people, and people. I had a massage lady say, I told her, I said, I just came today. She said, I see you 3 days ago. You got out the taxi cab right over there. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
They watching. People watching,
Yeah. You competition, bro. Remember, everywhere you go. I remember I was going to Indonesia. I was in Beijing. I was in Beijing airport. I was walking through there, and I can feel all of the eyes on me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I could feel the eyes on me. I could just feel it. So I was just kind of like just looking around, and this, they got the biggest. I think China is one of the biggest airports in the world. I had to catch the Beijing, the China airport. I had to catch a bus to catch my plane inside of the airport. I had to catch a bus
China or Japan?
Yeah, in China.
Wow.
Okay.
In China, because I was going to Indonesia. I stopped in Beijing, China. That airport is the biggest airport I ever been in my life. I'm talking about, I took a selfie in there, and it was like, I want to say it was about 50,000 people looking at me when I took the selfie. And I was like a little black dot in a sea of nothing but like Asian people. I'm about 6'3", right? Everybody about 5'8", 5'7", 5'6".
5'3".
So, I look like a basketball. Like I look like Shaq walking through there. So I'm just saying, like wherever you go, you got to remember, man. You a target, bro. And so many people was running up to me talking about, let me take a picture, because they didn't know who I was. They half of them couldn't even speak English. But I'm just saying, like when we leave here, we be thinking with this mindset. We be thinking, oh, we even though we safe, we're safe, so to speak. But I'm just saying, like when we go other places, we got to be mindful, man. Like, damn, like it can really, it can really go down.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You said China, especially over there, they got a lot of racist people, man.
Yeah. Man, look, man, I already know. When I started seeing the videos, I was like, oh, okay. And this way back 2017, when this before the okie doke broke out. So before the okie doke broke out, you know what I'm saying? People was walking through there with masks on everywhere. I was like, damn, I felt funny because I was like, damn, everybody wearing masks, ain't got no mask on. I had like an 18-hour layover. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I had to sit in that, I had priorities, so I was able to go and lay down and take a shower and all that good stuff. But same man, like everywhere I went, I was just like had my head on the swivel. I was just thinking like, God damn, like I'm not, they could detain you. They could detain you for any reason.
Yeah.
They can ask you questions for any reasons. They can deny you entry without really giving you a valid reason why they denying you entry.
Yeah.
I think that happened in Marwa, man. I don't know what airport that was.
Marwa. But see, Marwa African. Marwa, see, when Marwa went through there, he didn't have that blue passport.
Yeah.
He had that African passport.
That's true. So
they kind of look at Africans, they be, they be on their bumper. They be on them Africans bumper, bro. And I don't like it, but I'm just saying they be looking at me like, damn, is he? But then our swagger is different, our dress is different, our swagger is different. Then when we open our mouth, they automatically know, oh nah, he that's not African, not that kind of African. He he's something else.
Yeah,
man. Yeah. They say he ain't no outside nigga, he a house nigga.
yeah, they be, Hey, look at us as entertainers.
Hey, you know how them old country rednecks be saying, I don't like niggas, but you all right with me, goddamn it.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy though.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, man. Yeah, we gotta represent wherever we go, man.
Ain't no doubt. We the only ones that we got everywhere we go. We got to represent as if we represent the whole race. We got to represent for the whole lineage. We got to represent for the whole country. But everybody else get to, hey, I'm from Jamaica, man. I'm from Nicaragua, man. I'm from, they can represent just that little aspect of where they come from. But us, that's why they trying to. That's another thing I don't get as far as like the word passport bros. Before that word became, we had been saying passport bros. I had been hearing that term.
Yeah.
It was either travel. It was either black men travel or it was passport bros. You know what I'm saying? It was just a, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? You got your passport. So that's how it became. Yo, bro, you got to get that passport, bro. So it became the passport bros. Then people start trying to like crawfish from that because I'm gonna say something y'all might not like, but man, black men, we cowards, bro. We cowards.
Hey,
and
I agree with you.
And I mean that in the most respectful way. We are cowards because the minute it come out of the plantation master's mouth about, oh yeah, that passport woke. They can say something and try to make it negative instead of us standing on it. Double down on it. Own it. It's mine. Yeah, we own the word nigga. We ain't got no problem calling each other nigga. Yeah, my nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. It got so bad the Chinese saying it. China Mac saying nigga. The Mexicans saying nigga. Everybody else saying nigga. Now, What do we own? We don't own nothing. Now, something that's supposed to be positive. Oh, yeah, brothers are getting passports and traveling. Brothers are doing this and that. Well, you know, the brothers be going over there buying pussy. They be going buying pussy. They be going to buy that pussy, man. Now it becomes like a negative. Now, listen, bro, that's been going on.
Yeah.
White dudes been going over there doing more than buying pee. They've been going over there trafficking, messing with the babies, doing all kind of crazy stuff. But you don't. They got documentaries about it. What was the island that these men were on that before he got killed? What Epstein, not Epstein, but they call it Pedophile Island.
Dang.
You know what I'm talking about? Where all the stars go to, and they take the underage girls over there.
I think you're talking about Epstein Island.
Yeah, Epstein is the
Dude.
That's the producer. That's the movie producer. I think his name is it Epstein? Yeah, it is. Might be
Epstein.
Yeah, it might be Epstein. But I'm just saying, like they double down on it. They don't back up from nothing. But us, the minute we hear something, our most intelligent, want to be intelligent, our most well thought out, our most college educated Negroes, they go to trying to put a spin on it. Well, I'm not a passport, bro. I'm not that. I've been traveling for years, and I'm not a passport, bro. That's a term. This Austin guy and this man, 23, bro, 23, doing something grown ass men sitting in the neighborhood ain't never did. Got a goddamn passport and left to go see the world. To go see the world. But all we think about is what you doing with your dick. That's what we concerned about, black men. I'm concerned about what you doing with your dick. Oh, you over there in Brazil? What kind of hoes they got over there? What's going on over there? Yeah. How much it is over there? Nah, it ain't even about none of that, bro. It's about, say, bro, I got a place where we can come and we can gather and we can collect our thoughts. For years and years and years and years, black women ain't had to say shit about going to Jamaica. They just put it in a movie.
Yeah.
And Negroes still was quiet. Black men still quiet. Until all the videos start popping up, women getting done in the river on a raft. They getting done. He won't eat my pussy. All this here. You see all of this going on. Yeah. I'm telling you, bro, we cowards. And then the minute brothers start speaking up, oh man, you ain't got no respect for black women.
That's what I'm saying.
You ain't got no respect for black women. You don't value your mama. You must have been hurt. You must be gay. You must be this and that. Nah, I'm a man. I'm all man. And I know one thing, when you go over there to Africa, you ain't gonna speak like even the African men, bro. They don't play that. They don't play that.
Oh my God.
Man, they don't play that, bro. You go anywhere else, the men don't play that.
Hey, you know, in Uganda, well, hold on, let me do something. Let me show y'all something real quick. Show y'all. I think I got the video on.
There's also condemnation from human rights groups, from civil society organizations, and from the queer community in Uganda and across Africa that say this endangers their lives because it identifies, it criminalizes even identifying as LGBT, not just homosexual acts, but even identifying. I want to read this section of this new law that's now going to President Museveni to assent to. A person commits the offense of homosexuality if the person holds out as lesbian, gay, transgender, a queer, or any other sexual or gender identity.
Oh, I love
they going ham over there.
I love it. Nah, them men standing up. We ain't let no women see over here. The women to shame your ass. Oh, y'all funny. Y'all just not it. You toxic masculinity. Nah, the women over there in Africa, they gonna shut their ass up and sit down somewhere. Because we live by a code. We got a code of a morale. We got a code we live by. And we ain't gonna allow no European to come over here and tell us what we need to do. But over here, we get quiet. Hey man, don't say that word. We're on YouTube. Don't say that word. You're gonna get demonetized. Don't say that. Man, the women are gonna be after you. Oh, nigga, stop being a coward. Coward ass, nigga. Stop being a coward. Stop being a punk.
Yeah.
They scared. They scared because it's about a dollar bill. It ain't about the truth. But then when behind the scenes, oh man, that's some real shit you were saying, man. That's real talk there, man. And then get right online and be like, well, we're not going to, we're not going to talk about, we're not going to talk about this because, we want to be inclusive. We want to be inclusive. We want everybody to like us. We got to be Superman. You know, we go home and take off the cape and be Clark Kent. You know what I'm saying? And then when we come out the house, we got to be Superman. Where I go to Dominican Republic, little dude that just ride the motorcycle, he ain't trying to hear it. You know what I'm saying? This woman did not say nothing. He on a little motor scooter trying to get me to take him up the street for a couple of dollars. And his woman bet not say nothing. But over here, you could be a Will Smith and your woman to take your son's best friend and knock him down.
What about Scottie Pippen?
You could be an NBA star and I can get, you know, the female, knock me up, get a baby, and I'm gonna put you on child support and divorce you. You could be a Scottie Pippen. It's just too many we can name. And it's because of the men, it's us. We've been acquiescing and giving these women so much curtail, giving them so much leeway. You know why? Because we come from a generation of where our men were separated. Daddies probably went to jail, in prison, brother in prison. You know what I'm saying? The crack era. The crack era took away the man. So now the women controlling the household. And that's what you see all through the government. Everything. You look at the first, everything. Go ahead.
They're raising the men that they want to be with.
They're not raising them. That's the issue. The issue is you can't raise a man. A woman can't raise a man. She can teach him certain aspects of manhood, but she can't raise a man. Only a man can raise a man.
That's why half these men is women.
Yeah, they emote. Listen, man, I'm telling you, listen, check this out. If you know anything, I study history. Anything about history, I know it. I'm on it. When you study history, remember during slavery, the men had to revert to mammy. They had to talk to Big Mama in the house, who suckled all the little white kids. She gave suckle to all the little white. She took care of the whole house. Mammy did that. Big Mama. The one they be having in all the cartoons with the black face, the big fat woman that's in Tom and Jerry. She jump up and down. That was the black woman. She ran things. The white woman that had the house that held it down, she gave birth to the supremacists. She gave birth to it. Through the womb is where life starts, bro. Through the womb is where your ideology started. It's through the mother. So, but us, we so used to being bucks. The first time we got out of chains from our mind and our mental, that's what we wanted. We wanted something that looked like the white woman. So the black woman, she seen us looking at the white woman like that. So guess what she started doing? She started trying to be like the white woman. Therefore, feminism. Feminism is what killed the black family. Feminism is what's killing the black family. Because when you replace feminism with masculinity, you replace masculinity with feminism, then what you got is, you got a new movement. You got a gay movement. You got a you can do anything you want to movement. Then you got women talking like men because they're absent of men. You done ran all the men off. Now you can get Michael Irvin. Michael Irvin just standing there in the lobby and some woman can say, oh, he assaulted me. He assaulted me. And then what happened? This man get removed and millions of dollars out of his pockets because of a setup. And remember, that was a setup, bro.
Oh, I seen the video.
Yeah, it was a setup. No, I'm just saying, she didn't just like all of a sudden appear out the sky blue and it was just she just decided, you know what, I'm going to get him. No, it was a setup. It was a setup, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy, man. That was real crazy right there.
Hey, I'm gonna get out of here, man, and let somebody else come on.
Square business.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump back on in a little bit. I got some business to take care of.
Salute.
Brother. I appreciate that.
Salute,
man.
Hey, I'm gonna be in the background though.
All right.
I'm gonna be watching through the clouds.
All right, shout out to Mark Ray. He says Black American women over in Guyana getting their butts kicked by African men. Well, I mean, I ain't gonna support that, but they're kicking their ass. That's on them. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna promote violence against women. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
But,
it is what it is. You can't bring that sassy attitude over there. That's a whole different culture.
right.
They're gonna
And
deal
that's
with
why black women, man, when you really look at it, all they got is us. I mean, they ain't, them
That's it.
Europeans ain't checking for them. Them Thai men ain't checking for them. You know, Dominicans ain't checking for them like that. We the only ones checking for them. So they need to get it right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, it's like this though. If you've been in charge for almost 50 years to 60 years, I'm talking about as far as the community, the household. If you've been in charge all those years, you ain't trying to relinquish that, you ain't trying to relinquish the power. And then you see what they're doing in every aspect of life over here in America. You got all of these women that are in power. You got your Condoleezza Rice. You got your Kamala Harris. You got the chick that's the first Supreme Court, whatever. But guess who their leaders are? Their leaders are white men.
Zadie.
all of their leaders are white men. But when we do it, it get pointed out. Just like the brother that passed away, the actor that passed away. Oh, they pointed out the fact he had a white wife.
Which one was that?
The brother that he played on The Wire. His name, I forgot his name. I have to look it up real quick. But he had just passed away at 60 years old.
Was that to do with the scar on his face?
I don't know if he had a scar on his face. Let me.
The main guy.
Yeah. No. Nah, that was Michael. His name was Michael. Nah, that wasn't him. It was the other dude. This dude here played in the new movie. What was that? With Keanu Reeves?
It's Riddick.
Yeah, not Riddick.
Riddick. Yeah.
Not Riddick
with the glasses. You talking about the glasses?
Yeah, Riddick. Yeah, that's his name. Riddick. Yeah. He just passed away.
But see, man, the thing about it is, they always talk about what somebody with, but I mean, my thing is, why is he with a white woman? You know what I'm saying? Maybe he got tired of this sister, man. I mean, goddamn.
Well, sometimes it be like, I'm gonna tell you something, because I know from experience. Sometimes you could be like, man, I'm used to having nice black women in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I know, as a black man, I know certain things I gotta have, certain things I gotta do. It's a certain type of status I gotta have in order to keep her.
Yeah.
Because it's different. It's not an abundance of beautiful black women like that. I'm talking about naturally beautiful black women. It's not it's not, you got, just the average black woman. It's a lot of them that's fine as wine. A lot of them. But I'm talking about them Lori Harveys, them Sierras, them, I'm just saying.
That's a whole nother topic, right?
That's what I want. I mean, I'm just saying.
What's up with that shit, man? She got her knight in shining armor, and she want to be a hoe on the stage, man. What's your thoughts on that, man?
But you got to understand, Russell Wilson he's not an alpha dude. See, women want the king of the jungle, bro. They want somebody that's going, when he walk in the room, he command and demand attention. He's not that kind of dude. He don't walk in the room and demand and command attention. But see, somebody like a Future, he is. Hence why he got so many children. Because women don't mind, as long as, hey, look, he can have my baby as long as he the king of the jungle.
Right.
So you could say what you want about, him having all the, even what's his name? What's the brother name? Goddamn.
Will Smith.
Nick Cannon.
Oh, okay.
Nick Cannon. See, he could do that. When you walk around with a certain swagger, you the king of the jump, man. You got your bread, and you say what you say, you mean what you mean. You either gonna be with it or not with it. And guess what? You notice most women here in the States, they with it. The majority of them. So the majority of women are sleeping with the same dudes.
Yeah, that's true.
They sleep with the same dudes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The circle ain't that big. You think the circle big till you go to doing head counts. You go to doing head counts, you'll see. Damn, bro, you slept with so-and-so in high school? Yeah, I slept with her. You slept with her? Damn, she slept with all of the football team. She slept with all of the basketball team. The bad chick. The bad chick. Yeah.
Yeah.
The bad, yeah. Yeah.
Like Dion old lady, man. They used to be babyface old lady. Like,
Yeah.
they couldn't find your old chick. Like, what the hell?
She going to another king of the jungle, bro. She ain't gonna leave him and go get an average dude. And all of these women, they live off of social media. They think that a black woman, the average black woman, thinks she's Sierra. She thinks she's a dime piece. She thinks she really got it like that.
Yeah.
And then when you go to talk about Dominican Republic, Brazil, oh, it's a whole nother, because she know, damn, I ain't got hair like that. I gotta go buy mine. I ain't got eyelashes like that. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't got no booty like that. I ain't going to no gym, so I gotta go get surgery. I'm going to see Farquhar. Farquhar gonna put that jello in there for me.
Right.
I ain't got titties like that because I ain't finna work out. I don't want to compete. I ain't trying to compete.
Yeah.
You know
man,
what I'm saying?
Sometimes I be looking at these women out here, man, and they be having on so much makeup, clothes, eyelash, and scarves, and hats, and weaves, and I'm like, damn, can I see the real person? Like,
nah.
God damn, man.
Nah, she don't want you to see the real her, because if you seen the real her, you'll keep on walking.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. How
keep
much
on
stuff
walking.
they put on their bodies, and they wearing all these girdles and shit and all kind of, man.
They got everything. They got everything to fool you now. She could be fat. She could put on a pair of them overalls and cover all that fat up.
Yeah, man.
She can cover that fat up. She can put on them big bat wings. When I see the bat wings, that do it for me. I'm done. I'm done. You got the bat wings on your eyes.
Bat wings.
How would I call them? Bat wings. I mean, what? Them not your eyelashes. Why you got that on? That let me know you're fake. You don't believe in yourself. You don't believe that. Think about it. Think about it. And then the first thing they want to talk about, most black women, you know, we come up traditional. Most black women traditionally love God. True or false, right or wrong?
Yeah, you're right.
They traditionally talk about God. Let them get in trouble. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. They talk about God. But check this out. Majority of them don't want to adhere to nothing God talking about.
Right.
You know, they don't want nothing natural on them. They don't want to cover up. You know, even in the Christian society.
You ever see how they dress in church?
Yeah, I see how they dress in the church. Ain't even the church no more, bro. The church ain't nothing but a club, bro. That's the club. That's the new club. They named the 3 places where women will cheat. The workforce, the job. That's number 1. The job. Number 2 is the gym. To go work out. If she going to work out and your chick going to the gym 9 times out of 10, she going to meet somebody there. Yeah. She going to get it in. And number 3 is the church. Church really could be number 1. And that's where they going, bro. That's where it's going down. The deacons, and I'm talking about it go both ways. I ain't just talking about for the women, the men too.
Yeah.
The men too, but it's a bunch of old cats, bro. So, you know, we done lost our way, bro. Ain't no more church for us.
So you saying basically I need to go to church and get me a chick, little side.
Nah, you can go to church and get you a fling. You can get you a squad. You can build you a squad through church. Because half of them, when they come to church, they just left the club. They you know, they do the club, they do the drinking, they do the, hey man, you know, I know a lot of cats watch BMF. They watch BMF. That's real talk. That's real. That's real. The church, the pastor, he knocking everything down in the church. He knocking everything down in the church. So, you know, like the spirituality is gone. So there ain't no shame in their game. So they'll do everything and anything. That's why they talk the way they talk now. You notice women talk about sex more than men now. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they open. I ain't never seen so many women talking about sex on TikTok, on YouTube, just talking. I'm talking about open. I ain't talking about just sex. I'm talking about the physical anatomy of sex, the details. You know, ooh, I like my groceries ate. I like all this old crazy stuff.
Yeah, man.
Say, man, like it's become barbaric, bro. They're taking on the same. Remember growing up trying to sneak and watch porn?
Yeah.
And all you seen was white porn. It wasn't that much black porn.
Yeah.
Wasn't that much black porn because black women wouldn't look at like that. But boy, when the floodgates opened, now the black women and they outdoing the white girls. White girls were known for everything.
For sure.
So now they promoting the whole, even in the music. Listen to the music. You notice the voice of the women is getting deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. Fuck
yeah, they gonna replace the male rappers.
Now they are emulating the men now.
Gorilla.
Yeah, they're emulating the men. So you ain't gonna have no more feminine rappers. Ain't gonna be no more Lil Kims. The Cardi B's, that's gonna be gone. That's gonna be over with. That little chick you talking about, the Glorilla, man, you ought to hear them, man. Man, it's getting scary, bro. It's getting scary. Now it's to the point where ain't no education in the music, ain't nothing in the music but a bunch of man posturing. That's all I see, a bunch of man posturing.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. And
they wonder why brothers want to go elsewhere. And man, when you go somewhere and you see a feminine woman that's beautiful, soft-spoken, and she really just, she lighten up. She want to do stuff for you. And then you come back here and you look around here, bro, your soul is something that happens to I ain't bullshitting.
Man, I know. I still date out here, so you know what I'm saying. It's like every chick I meet, man, they don't want to cook, man. They don't cook. I'm like, damn, what you do? Eat out every fucking day.
What she do? She do what a man do. She get on her back. That's what they want to do, bro. They want to act like men. That's what they do. They don't want to do nothing. What I bring to the table is my body. Be happy. Be happy. I'm not gonna work out. I'm not gonna do none of that because I'm bad. I'm nice. You like what I got. Even the big chicks talking about, like accept me. I'm beautiful, and I'm like, what?
Boy.
Even the big girls are getting bold. So it's a twist, bro.
These girls ain't Southern Belles no more.
they are.
You think of a Southern Belle, man. You think of a woman that cook, clean, and do everything, man.
Bro,
all around the world said New York women are the worst. Straight dudes.
Yeah. Shit, man, you got to come down south, boy. You might. I don't know. They might go neck and neck with these girls down south. These girls be talking crazy. Like, what up, bruh? What up, bruh? What you talking about, bruh? Like,
hey, the dudes be calling the girls, bruh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bruh, what up, bruh? Like, why you doing that, bruh? Like, man, come on.
I had a customer come in with her son, man. This boy was so disrespectful, man, to his mom. I was like, man, she was looking at me. She felt embarrassed or whatever. Yeah. Man, I started to say something to him, but I was like, you know what, man? His mom promoting this, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't step in between that.
That's that son husband.
I mean, he was cussing at his mom. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. Shit like that. I'm like, dang, he talking to her like that's his little sister or something. So his mom was like, yeah, he just want to bring girls in the house. And he like, Mom, I want to smash in the crib. Where else you want me to smash at? I ain't got no money for no hotel. I mean, he was just saying it was ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy. These women ain't built the same, bro.
Let me tell you, put the brother channel link.
Oh yeah. Let me drop your channel link. Big bad.
Man, I'm telling you, man, it's gonna get worse for you.
Wake up over there now. When y'all click over there, you're gonna wake y'all up now.
Man, I put a video out a while back. I try to upload it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they flagged me.
That's that day we talked. I think we talked that day.
This a recent one. I did a couple of them. So what I'm gonna end up doing is probably having to do a Patreon where I can start putting all of them videos I'm stockpiling because they didn't want to let it fly.
Yeah.
They didn't want to let it
Yeah,
fly.
you too funny, man. So you
Yeah, they
definitely gotta
yeah,
watch what you say, man.
Yeah.
Then you know you have certain people
yeah,
they don't really like you, but they on your channel watching and they clicking buttons. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, you know, YouTube got that algorithm, man. When you saying certain words and stuff, you know.
Certain words. I'm learning. You know what I'm doing? I'm making up terms and I'm making up things as I go along, and people catching on. You know, a lot of people catch on. They be like, "Oh, okay, that's what he means." Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it is what it is. I already know it's not my channel. It's not my situation. So I gotta be smart enough to maneuver around all of the roadblocks in order to get the message delivered. You know what I'm saying? So
okay, so you got a video of the pearly things. Okay.
I just straight up really Jason Black went in on her, and I just took them clips and I was gonna do a video. I said, you know what? The hell with that. I'm just gonna upload. I'm just gonna clip it by clip, 3-minute clip, 2-minute clips, and just put it up there and just put it in the description because you know I know people want to hear about it, but I was thinking, well, I'll do something. I mean, he broke it down, so I'm like, shit, I can't do nothing else with it. He broke it down.
Yeah, he already.
So I just put it in. I just wanted to put the information out there. Sometimes when you want to just get the information out there,
you just shoot it out.
Rather than me just trying to monetize it and make it a video, I just want to put the information out there because it was eye opening because I missed it. You know, I missed the interview, but I don't watch her like that.
So that's the one you saying she being racist? She
being racist? That bitch is racist. What?
Yeah.
What?
Check it out, man.
Man, you go look at all the videos. Man, listen, bro. Listen, when she talking to that, number one, let me say this. Ain't no way. The first thing that she said was she date brothers, right?
Yeah.
Did she say she date brothers? Early on in her when she came out like, look, I primarily date black men. That's what I like. I like black men. I stay in black subjects. That's why she got her ass over here in black. Automatically a bell went up in my head. Ding, 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 ding. Something ain't right about that. Something ain't right about that. But why would you, a woman that date primarily black men, why would you have someone like a Nick Fuentes or a known racist on your channel? When your channel is dedicated and you selling black topics, why would you do that? That's like a slap in the face. That's like you got a vegan channel, but I'm gonna bring on a dude who do nothing but hamburgers. You know what I'm saying? That's stupid. That's goofy. Why would you do that? Why would you alienate and piss off your loyal subscribers that just so happen? Because there ain't no lot of white people on her channel like that.
Culture vulture, man.
They're not. Same thing with Adam 22. That nigga, you built your page up on talking about hip hop, black topics, black subjects. But why would you interview Richard Spencer? But that's good because it shows Negroes get off the goddamn plantation. Stop messing with these folks like they stamped. You stamping
Vlad, man. Now, he started that whole beef with T.I. and Boosie, man, and they fell right into the play, man.
He made the blueprint.
Yeah,
them niggas. Listen, man, I'm telling you, we are cowards, bro. Oh, we won't buck that man. We ain't bucking him. Oh, he go on Vlad TV, but he ain't gonna call Vlad out, but he'll call T.I. out.
Right. Exactly.
You ain't gonna call the white dude out for setting it up.
Vlad, you've been snitching on all these brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, hold up, man. Why would you even ask me a question? That's my brother. That's something we gonna handle off. I'm gonna call him and we gonna handle that. Why would you even come at me like that?
Right.
Why would you? And that's what I would. Nah, but he ain't gonna do that. I'm telling you, we play that tough guy shit with each other. But I know tough niggas. I know real tough niggas when I see tough niggas inside that joint. When ain't nobody looking, ain't no cameras looking, and they violating you. What you gonna do now? You gonna speak up? Half of them shut their ass up. But then you get out. Yeah.
He knew all along that T.I. might have been an informant, man. He already knew that. Come on.
I mean,
he just pretending like he didn't know, but he already knew, man. So why Why even play into the dude trap like that, man? Like you say, he should have told him before the interview even started. Don't ask me no shit like that about none of my friends, you know?
It's the bag, bro. It's always the bag. You know how you can get a nigga knocked off? You know how you can get us to turn on each other?
Yeah.
All they got to do is come to you, roll the tape. I got a big bag for you, man. All you got to do is just diss Bass.
Yeah.
Diss Bass. How much you talking about? You think about it. Nigga, you be thinking about it. I'm not going to even think about it. I'm not going to even entertain that thought. Because then what happens is, all they're going to do
These
is...
motherfuckers already got the bag, though, man. You know what I'm saying?
They control the bag. But you got to understand, we are the table, bro. If we stand up, guess what happened? Game over. But niggas don't want to stand up because we individuals. That's the way we look at each other. You ain't going to fight no war on no individualism.
You could tell Boosie like that anyhow, because
Boosie is
he was the main one throwing the money up in the videos back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, anytime you see a cat online throwing money up like Mayweather and all, like Mayweather, all this flexing he do, everybody know you a billionaire, dude. Like,
them
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, them low vibrational puppets, though. Them dudes operation off low vibrations, meaning like they can't lean on their knowledge. They can't lean on what they know. So guess what they lean on? My money. Just like in this YouTube world. In this YouTube world, niggas don't lean on what they know. Guess what they lean on? My numbers. My numbers bigger than yours. I got more subscribers. I get more bread than you. And then they come along, snatch your channel like Tommy Sotomayor. And then what you gonna do?
Exactly.
Then what you gonna brag on? What you gonna brag on?
I mean, cats really be falling into this YouTube shit. Like, I mean, they really be like doing some devil's work for the numbers, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, man, y'all niggas tripping, man. YouTube is good. All right, you could be a millionaire off this shit, but at some point, man, you gotta build your own type of business in the background, or your own products or something, because you can't just depend on this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, they can snatch it at any time, man. You could go from making $50,000 a month to nothing. Because if they snatch your channel now, you ain't got nothing coming in.
You ain't got shit. You ain't got nothing going on. You ain't got nothing popping. But best and believe, I don't care. I don't even like. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's some type of relief, and it's some type of feeling you get for accomplishment reasons. But as far as me, like, me acting a certain type of way, man, I don't let I don't even equate that into the equation when it comes to dealing with my brothers. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If Roll the Tape needs something from me, he got it. It ain't about no where I'm at or this and that, but I'm gonna respect the brand, but at the same time, I'm gonna move like I've been moving.
Yeah.
I'm gonna teach, I'm gonna call a ball, a strike. If somebody get out of
that's got to think more of ownership too, man. Like
ownership. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, if you got your YouTube popping, man, then try to get you a brick and mortar, or try to get you something else on the side, and something you could build that you could pass on to somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Like, you don't just be thinking about yourself all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gotta have a different type of thinking, man.
But Roll the Tape, when I came into the game, as far as the YouTube game, that's the way I came in. I came in passing out olive branches. Man, what can I do for you?
Right.
Exactly. What can I do, bro? I do this, I do that. I wasn't even charging at the beginning. I wouldn't you know what I'm saying? Some people are saying, man, that's stupid, man. Why? I said, nah. I mean, listen, bro, my inner circle, I want to help my inner circle grow. I want to do for my inner circle.
Some people, they got small thinking, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they got small thinking. They don't realize, like, okay, you built the label, you built the brand out here now. I mean, it's just like the rap game. Like, you start off local, then shit. Next thing you know, you getting 50,000, 100,000 a show. You know what I'm saying? But you got to build up to that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it is what it is. It's just like starting YouTube. You start off for free, don't you?
Yeah.
Everybody start off free on YouTube.
But check this out. Before I even, what's kind of crazy about it? when I was doing this, before I started doing any of this, I used to sit back and watch. I used to watch roller tape. I used to watch Big Boss on roller tape, eating raw meat. Watch roller tape doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it starts somewhere. So when you gain a certain respect for individuals, or they become a part of your world in terms of like building relationships, because that's what you need. You need relationships in this game, bro. In life, period. You know what I'm saying? So when you build relationships, then people, oh damn, you do this, oh, you do that, oh, you can get down, because you really don't know. You don't know who you really be next to or who you dealing with until you just know it. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah.
True, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got your boy Keith in the streets in there? Okay.
Hey, shout out to Keith, man. What's going on, man? What's happening, man? I dropped the link if you got a minute. You know what I'm saying? If not, then
your name is Keith, but you ain't really in the streets.
Yeah, I think he about to go to Thailand. I know he's been before, though. He been before. But I think him and dang, what's the other guy name? Cincinnati. I can't think of his name right now. Damn, it's fucked up. But anyhow, they about to go out to Thailand and shit. Have a good time, you know what I mean? So
that's what it is.
Yeah. You say you took a trip in a little minute, huh? You been chilling, huh?
Man, I ain't been nowhere.
Oh, okay.
I ain't been nowhere. You know, I went through a little sickness like a few months ago. I'm just getting over it.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I dealt with a prostate issue. I had a prostate issue. I put it on my channel a little bit. I kind of like had one where I think I said something about a life or death experience or something like that.
Oh, wow.
I had it on my channel talking about the I just woke up one day and man, things were different. You know. Yeah. And I was just like, God damn, what's going on, man? What's going on? Because if you notice, man, if you look around you, you see a lot of us are passing away. We'd be lucky to get past 60.
Man.
A lot of brothers are passing away, bro. Like at 55, 56. Kevin Samuels passed away at 50-something, 56. Brother Trugoy, he passed away at 51. The brother that what's the rapper name? Man, I'm not for life, living in a gangster. That brother.
Coolio.
Yeah, Coolio passed away.
In Colombia too.
In his 50s, brother passed away. The other brother you talking about, Riddick, he passed away at 60. You know, like, bro, like man, look here. I'm more than certain that it's this American food and this American lifestyle. This American lifestyle we partaking in that's killing us, bro.
Yeah, it's the food, definitely.
Because I seen a video, dude be, oh man, that's conspiracy theory. That's conspiracy. Man, I seen a video and I study, I research where they saying the food that they producing, which we know who own majority of the farms, majority of the land that's creating all of these products that we go to the store and buy. Cause we don't own no stores. What stores we own? Man, what grocery stores we own? What hospitals we own?
I can't think of one grocery store here in Atlanta that
one black owned grocery store. But we got farms, but guess what they doing? They running the Negroes. They trying to run Negroes off farms because we ain't putting 1 and 2 together, and we worried about 6ix9ine getting his ass whooped. We ain't worried about our better life and better living for us and our, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, like you go to other countries, bro, the food is better. You ain't gonna see all them American products on the shelves because it don't pass the test. It got too much junk, too much poison in it. And that's what we eat. We eat straight up poison, 247. And a lot of that stuff is not healthy for melanated people. Henceforth, the prostate issue, heart problems, high blood pressure, everything they put in the food, bro, is meant to take us out.
For
but
sure.
We don't believe it until we see it. Now we seeing it. Brothers passing away at 50. I seen a brother pass away at 30-something. He was an NFL player, had a heart attack. Had a heart attack, bro. And what was the young man that was on the field? He had a heart attack and passed out, the Buffalo player.
Hamlin?
Yes.
Jamar Hamlin?
Oh, man, we ain't asking the right questions, bro, because we be afraid. Like I say, we cowards. We don't want to be educated. When another black man go to speaking, we got to find something wrong with the nigga Something wrong with that nigga. He talking, yeah, you got to find something wrong with it. You know, and then, anything, but then you get some old ass white man you don't know nothing about. Some old ass white man get up here named Fauci, and he go to saying some shit out of his neck. And Negroes run with it. They run with it.
Yeah, man.
Tell me if I'm right or wrong. They run with it.
You're right.
But your uncle who didn't did time, your uncle who didn't read a bunch of books, he knows some things. He go to saying, "Oh, nigga, shut up, nigga. You don't know what you talking about.
Yeah.
You don't know what you talking about." See, they said, they always don't never listen to the they said niggas. They said, who is they? Man, you know what I'm talking about. They, you know them, them folks. The plantation, the plantation dwellers. Yeah, we know who you talking about.
Yeah.
Betty White, Barbara Walters, and white people living to be almost one. Yeah. But it's the truth, bro. It's the truth. But we won't look at it. We on the wrong channel. I remember Public Enemy put out a song called Channel Zero. That's what channel we be on. Channel Zero. Channel Zero with music, Channel Zero on YouTube, Channel Zero on everything in life, bro. Channel Zero at the club, everything Channel Zero. That shit ain't amounting to nothing.
Hey, man, if you notice, man, if you go to YouTube, man, I mean, even you go to the rap channels, you go to the sports channel, all of them be beefing, bro. Like, brothers be beefing all through the internet, man. Like, I guess it's, it's for the views, and you get more views when you do that. But, man, it's so ridiculous, man. I had to stop watching YouTube for a minute, man. Hey, I just started watching some movies and shit for a little while, man, because it's so negative, man. It's so much negativity, man. It's like the streets came to the YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here, bro. It's crazy.
It's soulless, bro. It's soulless.
Everything about dollar,
when you listen to certain people, that's why Malcolm was strong. When you listen to a certain type of voice, you can hear in his voice, he mean that shit.
Oh yeah, hell
he mean it. He mean it. He stand on it. He know what he talking about. He ain't reading from no script. But nowadays, you get brothers that just, hey man, I'm gonna follow a script. So trolling became a thing. Now everybody trolling. Niggas trolling. That's what they do. They do the outlandish, the outrageous. I'm gonna pull up in your hood. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. That's what it's about. But think about it. In China, if you study other cultures, China ain't none of that shit on TikTok over there. You know what they talking about? They talking about exploration, education, going to the moon, being an astronaut, saving lives, medical, all of that type of stuff. In 10 years, if you keep on influxing them type of videos running through your society, then guess what you're going to have? You're going to have a society full of bad motherfuckers. You're going to have a society full of doctors, astronauts, mass thinkers, great thinkers. You keep running this bullshit they call YouTube and this bullshit they call TikTok over here. All you're going to have is bitches and hoes and niggas who want to, emotional niggas running around with guns. I ain't never seen so many videos with young niggas running around with pistols in the video. Like a pistol is a prop. That's a prop.
Man, I don't know how it is in your town, bro.
Man,
these cats be. I'm talking everywhere. About everybody got a gun, bro.
It's everywhere, bro. It ain't nothing different. Listen, bro, that's another thing we got to get out of. We got to get out of my town different from your. Nah, nigga, like the same hood is in your hood is in my hood. Ain't nothing different. Right. They got Crips over here just like they got Crips over there. Niggas get shot and killed over here like they getting shot and killed in Atlanta like they doing in LA and Chicago and so on and so forth. Ain't nothing changing, bro.
I mean, it's like a fashion show now, just having a gun in your pocket, no holster, no nothing.
Yeah, it's soulless, bro.
Crazy, man.
Soulless.
Like you got old ladies in their 60s, got on little shorts with the gun in the pocket, going in the goddamn beauty salon place. Like, what do you need a gun going in the beauty salon? You 60 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just getting crazy out here, man.
But the men control society. You know that, right? Yeah, we control the society. So they're gonna do what we do.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Old and young. Like even my grandma was still alive. If she rolling with me, she gonna acquiesce to whatever because I'm the protector. You're the protector. So that's why a lot of women got son husbands. They got the son at the house, 15, 16, with his little gang banging crew. All them little niggas got guns. They got switches. They running around. You know, I just posted a video. I don't know where they. I think they was in. I don't think they was in Houston. I think they was in ATL. Where these little niggas pull up and they jack the water boys for their water. These little kids, 13, 14 years old. Yeah, but they videoing it and they telling them, nigga, you know, give me that water, give me them cigarettes, bitch ass nigga, hoe ass nigga, little nigga. Next time I see you, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna do that. This the way he talking.
Trying to make $1 on the corner, man.
He talking to somebody that looked like him, and what he took from him.
White boy now.
But nah, because he not gonna do that to no white boy.
Yeah.
He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna run to the white neighborhood and do that. He ain't going nowhere. He gonna stay in this neighborhood and terrorize. But you know what? I ain't gonna even say it. I ain't gonna even say it. But some of them need to be deleted, bro. They need to be gone from the earth, bro.
For real.
They need to be gone from the earth. They ain't doing the community no good. They ain't doing you no good.
And then it's like nowadays, man, if you look at some of these cats out here, they just try hard to look weird, man. Like, I mean, you see cats, man. I mean, that shit is crazy out here in Atlanta, boy. Bro. I tell you, man. Shout out to Prize, man. He pulled up at the shop the other day, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna get that Benz right, my brother. You bring it on through. We're gonna make it do what it do, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm dealing with the issue my damn self, man. I got my Lexus. I like my little Lexus LS06. Okay. My damn transmission going out. It won't. I put it in reverse. It won't back up sometimes. I gotta wait a minute.
What year is it?
08.
Oh, okay.
08.
Yeah.
08. I don't know. Might have to get it rebuilt or something like that. But yeah, man, it's man. My hood ain't no different than your hood, bro. Matter of fact, my hood might be worse.
Y'all got open carry laws too, right?
Yeah, man. It's this Texas, bro. This wild west down here, bro. They just
I forgot. I was thinking you was in Louisiana.
I'm in Houston. Man, about that Louisiana right up the street.
You're originally from Louisiana, though, right?
Yes, sir. Originally from New Orleans. But I ain't no damn fool. I know New Orleans ain't nothing but a casket.
Oh boy.
That's a casket, bro.
Man.
Every time I go back there, that's what I'm holding on to, a casket.
Yeah.
It's a funeral, bro. Like I
think New Orleans is the worst city in the South.
It's the worst. It's a fun city if you're going there to have fun and you're gonna enjoy the food, enjoy the festivities, the people, but don't stay there because it's like a third world country. Yeah. It's like a third world country. People trying to eat and they gentrifying everybody out of jobs. You ain't got no jobs. Guess who got the job? The Mexicans. The Mexicans got the jobs. The Asians got the control, and the blacks that's up there, the bougie ones, they gonna turn their backs. I'm trying to feed my family. I gotta look out for my family. I can't look out for your family and my family. I gotta look out for my family. So that's what's going on. So if you get all them black folks thinking like that, and that's the way we think, we don't never think about coming together.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I ain't thinking about coming together. Where that's at? Oh, okay.
That's in Atlanta, man. That's during the George Floyd protests here in Atlanta. Shout out to TMZ. He was out there with me. He took the picture, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
He was out there protesting this shit. You know what I'm saying? You see what I got on? I catch flights now.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's where that song come from. That song come from that catchphrase.
Oh, yeah.
That song come from that catchphrase, man. That song, man. Woo, man. Yes, sir. I mean, it's woo. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If it wasn't for me traveling, I wouldn't have the perspective I have or the shoot, man. You got to decompress this here, bro. You got to lead us to decompress. So shout out to any brother that's a passport. I don't care if you like the term or don't like the term, bro. Whatever they throw on you, you don't like them calling you the N-word, but they call you that. So, I mean, shout out to all them brothers that's traveling, you know what I'm saying? That's leaving here and doing what they do. You know, hey man, you got to find your peace and get your peace of mind the best way you can. Because you stay in this 247, never leave, you're gonna be like them young cats running around. You're gonna be out of your damn mind.
Yeah. Well, the most important thing is, man, that we are able to travel and we do travel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes we get lost in the discussion, like, oh, I'm this, I'm that. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You traveling, you doing your thing, handling your business, taking care of your family, man. That's what it's about, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir. I second that emotion.
Yeah. Because we all gonna have differences, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna agree on everything, you
Yeah.
know. But one thing we gonna agree on, we gonna travel, goddamn shit. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have a good time. But man, it's been a while for me too, bro. Let me see.
Yeah, I see that.
We went out with damn, I can't even remember when we went. We was in Thailand and
Yeah, that was the last time I ever remember seeing y'all. Was in Thailand at the club. You, Branjour, Austin, and a whole bunch of
yeah,
people.
that
That was
was
the
back
last time I
in
really seen
November,
you.
I think. Might have been November. Let me see.
Yeah.
Well, we had a ball out there when everybody came out there.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh man,
That shit was cool, man. Taylor made and everybody, Big Boss and
I'm trying to light it up in July.
University. Shit, man.
I'm gonna make you wish you had caught that July.
Your boy was out there who was on the panel earlier. Bomb
Who that?
TV, he was out there.
Oh, Beach Bum.
Yeah, Beach Bomb.
Yeah, Beach Bum. I remember he was out there. I remember that. I remember.
Yeah.
I remember y'all was in the club and a special young lady was backing that thing up on you, man.
All right, let me see. Well, Jay, what's going on, man?
Nothing much. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I had to come on the panel, man. Oh, brother, he doing some good talk over there tonight. He preaching. You from Texas?
Nah, I'm originally from New Orleans, bro. New Orleans.
Okay, I know you from somewhere down that part.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, a lot of good people from that part, from New Orleans and Texas. You sound just like a lot of people I know from that area. So
Yeah.
I've been enjoying the conversation tonight, though. You've been on it.
Appreciate it.
You've been dropping some jewels.
Hey, you still in Colombia, man?
Yeah, I'm still down here.
What's the temperature out there, man? Should they come out there or should they stay their ass right here? What?
I mean, that question kind of varies. It depends on how much. I mean, how you know your surroundings and how you know, like what part of Colombia you're going to.
Yeah.
You got people that been coming to Medellin for years. And they kind of know how to get around. But then, I mean, on a bad day, they can get caught slipping too. So you gotta just be careful. I just said take to each his own. But we know that I think the U.S. travel said it's like a category 3 right now. They wanted people not to go. So you got to just take heed.
Well, they wanted people not to come to America too, the other countries.
Right.
Hey, well, I saw that in the airport. I can't remember where we was, but I saw that in the airport. I'm like, damn, they telling folks not to come here.
Yeah. But see, that's the he got the, you know, when you got somebody that's connected, that know the lay of the land, and you got a better opportunity, a better chance of kind of like, you know, knowing your terrain, you know, knowing how to get around, especially in somewhere like Colombia. You know,
right?
It could be hostile. It can be hostile anywhere, but when you know the lay of the land, you can maneuver better than somebody that's coming over there and don't really know the lay of the land, and they get caught up in all kind of booby traps.
Right. Even people that been here for a while, they get comfortable, and they'll think, okay, this can't happen to me, like nobody gonna bother me. But it can happen to anybody. You gotta just always never let your guard down, and be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah.
Like here in Colombia and Medellin, you can make the wrong turn on the wrong street and be in trouble.
Ooh.
Just like that.
Yeah. Like that Mexico trip woke me up. That Mexico situation with the 5 black people, you know, the two brothers, the four, but
right.
2 brothers getting killed down there. You know, that woke me up because I used to go back and forth down there. I mean, I don't put my business out on YouTube all the time, but I'm just saying I used to go back and forth. You know,
right.
That trip, man, that, you know, because I mean, in hindsight, you know, they were trying to look out for the sister, so she won't be.
I just don't think that she was going there for a BBL because I mean, based on everything I was hearing, they were saying that you got to be like you're gonna be like enabled for like maybe a couple of weeks. You're gonna be like laying down, and that's a long ass van ride to go back, bumpy ride too. I just don't understand it. Then they said it's her second time. I'm wondering what she go there for the first time for because I don't see any surgical work that was done.
But check
it just
out,
things
bro.
don't add up.
But check it out, bro. Why do we tend to, when it comes to us, why do we tend to put the blame on, not the blame, but the suspicious eye is on the sister, bro? Why the suspicious eye is on the sister? She, even if she was going down there to do some fuckery, you know what I'm saying? That's on her.
Right.
But at the same time,
but two brothers lost their life too. Two black men.
Yes, but she didn't cause them to lose their life. The goddamn Mexicans killed them.
Right.
The Mexicans killed them. But I'm not trying to get on you, but I'm just correcting you. I'm just correcting you, bro. Like, don't put the target on the sister. Don't put the target on her.
I'm not putting the target on the sister. I'm saying that that just don't seem right. The trip, the whole trip. Yeah, but that's like I'm wondering what surgery she got the first time. They said it's her second time going.
That's not important, bro. That's not important.
I mean, you got to look at the evidence. We can't overlook stuff.
The evidence is 2 dead bodies. That's the evidence.
No, but I can't be logical and say, well, okay, where she go for the first surgery? I'm just curious because I mean it wasn't dental work. We saw that, then it wasn't a BBL or breast job. So I'm wondering.
I'm just saying, only for us. Only for us is
I mean, I just think logically. I look at it. I always look at things in a logical way.
Ain't nothing wrong with logic, but that ain't gonna work in the court of law. The court of law is they got 2 dead bodies. What is this? It's a murder case. This ain't a. She's suspicious because she went down there to get a BBL. She didn't make it. Or was she getting a BBL? Or why do we that man? We fucked up, man. We fucked up. Our thinking is fucked up. It's 2 dead bodies. If you had 2 children to go somewhere and your 2 children didn't make it back home, are you gonna be worried about whether or not somebody what they was doing? Nah, you gonna be worried. Who killed my children?
I just look at. I mean, that whole situation don't sit right with me. I mean, I'm just looking at it from that standpoint. I mean, even if she going there to get a BBL, her priorities not together. You seen that? You seen the interview her mom. You seen the interview her mama did. You seen how their house was looking. You seen how her kids, the condition they was in. I mean, they seem neglected.
Nothing to me, bro. But that don't mean shit to me. That's America. That's American politics. Every black person down here.
So you can put so it's important for her to put her body and her ass before taking care of her kids and the place she lives at.
Nah, that's just the deficiencies in the black woman, and that's just certain black men that uphold that. That's their friend, so they looking out for her. That's her cousin.
I just said her priority. Her priority was not together though.
We talking about the goddamn Mexicans that killed her. We talking about the Mexicans that shot her. You talking about this black woman that talking about a BBL.
Why did the Mexicans shoot the lady? I mean, because that don't seem right. They said they thought they was Haitian.
Because they don't have no respect for you as a man, as a black man. Nigga, you come down.
Where do you get your information from, though? Because we getting it from the media. We can't believe everything that the media put.
I ain't talking about no media. I'm talking about me. I ain't talking about no media. I'm talking about traveling, going to Mexico, being around Mexicans. Nigga, Mexicans don't like you. You in Colombia, them Colombians don't like you. Them black men don't like you. You might think they like you because you with a Colombian chick. They don't like you. First chance they get, if they get a chance, they'll put a bullet in you. That's what you need to know. Them black men don't know the Mexicans. They down there sitting in there. They jump out the car, pull out gas, pop, pop, pop. It's over. It's over. So,
Big Bass. Can I say something to what you saying, Big Bass?
Interject.
Big Bass. Hey, who playing the music?
Yeah.
Hey, black.
Let me turn that down. Turn that down. Yeah, I turn that down. Okay.
All right, now check this out. Black Expat Life. by what you're doing, brother, by you taking the narrative saying, well, I don't think she was down there for a BBL. Brother, she could have been down there for a BBL, or she could have been a foreign exchange student. I don't care either one. We don't need to be targeted as foundational Black Americans going to Mexico and getting gunned down. So what you're saying is that's what I call a.
I hear exactly what you're saying. What about the black people?
Hold on.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish.
Hold on. That's a non-factor, and what it is a deflection. And what we see Fox News and the white supremacists do that. A child get gunned down, and then they start talking about the child's parents' criminal background. Then we see somebody get robbed, and then they go to talking about the person who got robbed. Oh, they got suspended license. They shouldn't have been driving. They wouldn't have got carjacked. No, brother. So what you want to put your focus on is, hey, those people got melanated skin. They went down there. They got gunned down. Now, if you want to attack women on some situation kind of like Kevin Samuels and this other stuff that's going on, it seems like that's the vibe that you're trying to do. But we just point out that these people got gunned down because of their skin color and where their ethnicity or origin is from, not based off of where their priorities at, and if they getting surgeries, or if they got bad financial habits. None of that makes no sense. Nobody needs to get shot down just because they want a surgery or not. So what you even focus on that, I'm just being honest, that's the feminine thinking. A masculine thinking.
Brother, you got me wrong, brother.
Hold on. A masculine thinking. Hold on. Masculine thinking. One more point. Masculine thinking. Hold on. Masculine thinking automatically thinks safety and protection of life. Feminine thinking goes to thinking, well, why they wore that color? What did they do? Masculine thinking automatically says we shouldn't be getting gunned down because we're African American in Mexico. Let's prevent it. Feminine thinking goes to, well, was she pregnant? Why she wear that shirt? Why she go for a BBL? Why she had a boyfriend? No, masculine thinking, like Big Bass was thinking, hey, we just need to be safe overall. Forget the reason why they was there and all that. We don't need to be gunned down. And that's my point. I'm gonna land the plane. Go ahead.
Yeah, you listen to Tariq Nasheed and Twitter of that land of plane stuff. I know where all that come from.
No. My father was in the Air Force.
I didn't interrupt you.
My father was in the Air Force.
Sir, I didn't interrupt you, so give me the same courtesy
that I gave you. But go ahead. No, my father was in the Air Force. That's an Air Force term. That's an Air Force term, brother. That comes from the Air Force. I'm just letting you know. Go ahead.
Now they say it on Twitter all the time.
I'm talking about from the early 1900s.
You're giving me feminist energy right now. You're giving me feminist energy right now. You want to let me speak?
50 years.
You want to be argumentative like a woman right now,
brother.
You want to even let me speak, brother. So you being feminist right now. You won't let me speak like a man. I let you speak. Let me speak. Now you do all this talking about the Mexican shooting the black man, or the black woman, or whatever, going to Mexico. We got this shit going on every day in our neighborhood, brother.
You sound like Fox News.
Let me still
What about black on black crime?
Hey, don't cut me.
You sound like Fox News.
Mute yourself.
What about black on black crime?
Calm down. Let me speak my people. Courtesy, man.
He got Fox News talking points.
He got Fox News talking points. FBA. You got Tariq Nasheed, so don't start that with me, brother. I'm trying to have a conversation with you. I'm not trying to do like a female.
No, you focusing on a BBL. We talking about people being safe.
I didn't focus on no BBL.
We talking about BBL, and we talking about travelers being safe. Travelers are being safe.
Brother, I can't even get my point across because you being like a woman.
Your point is about air burgers. You got air burgers. You're a non-factor.
You're a non-factor, dude. Man, you don't know who you're talking to.
Let him rock out for a minute. Let him say.
I let him talk. I didn't cut this dude off. I let him say everything he want to say, and then he won't even let me get my points out. I'm just saying.
You don't like black women getting BBLs. It seems like,
bro. People do what they want to do. I
Well,
just
why
have
you
an opinion
focusing
about.
on it? We focus on safety
I
for
didn't
travelers.
focus on that. You go back and play that shit back.
You
Well,
talking a big you talking a big bass about a BBL, brother? Yes, you did. Yes,
No,
you did.
that I mentioned that. That wasn't the base of what I was talking about. That was not the base of my whole conversation with him. That was a part
So
of the
me and you
conversation.
agree then. Me and you agree. Don't focus on no BBL.
I don't.
Focus on the
You
safety
don't
of the
tell me what
traveler.
the fuck to do, bro. You don't tell me what to do, man. I'm tired of people telling people
I say
what to
we
do.
agree, brother.
You don't
I say
tell
me and
me
you
what to
agree.
do.
I agree with you.
You can disagree.
I said that
We
I
can agree to
agree.
disagree. We can agree to
No,
disagree.
I
I'm gonna
agree
say
with you. I agree with you. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that we're agreeing on the same thing. It ain't about a BBL. It's about the safety of the travelers, brothers traveling internationally. That's what I'm saying. We agree. I hope the feminine. I didn't call you feminine, brother. I gave a feminine
You said
analogy.
feminist
I wasn't
energy.
calling you
No,
feminine. I hope that
you
didn't
don't
hurt your
have to.
feelings.
But when it comes to me, ain't nothing to use an analogy
Check it
about
out.
being feminist because
Check it out. Check it out, bro.
that's not the energy that I put out, brother.
Well,
That's
it's
not
not
the
about a
energy that I put
BBL.
out.
But
That's not
hold
the
on, let
energy
me give y'all.
that
Let me
I
tell y'all
give.
what happened to my homeboy in Colombia last Sunday. I was over in Thailand chilling with brother Trey. He from Alabama. Y'all might have seen him in some of those videos from the yacht party with Zoom to Thailand and Jai Traversities and Black Man's Travel. He had the brother with the glasses, the beard, and the locks, kind of short brother. Well, we flew out from Thailand the other week, just last week, and Sunday he made it down to Colombia. He stopped in Alabama, and he made it down to Colombia. And his cousin flew in on Sunday, and he told his cousin, "Don't wear no jury. They got an Airbnb, nice 2-story joint loft right there on the beach in Cartagena." They went to the airport. He went to the airport, picked up his cousin Sunday, got back from the airport. As soon as he got to the airport, his cousin had a gold necklace from Alabama. He said something to him, like, "Man, I told you not to wear that." They got back, got out the taxi, went upstairs. Cousin took a shower and all that, got ready to go walk the strip, hit the beach, because since they were staying right there on the beach, they walked outside, walked a block away, was walking on the sidewalk. Moto came down. So they got to the left of the sidewalk, close to the street. Moto slowed down, snatched the cousin necklace, and rolled off. And they were so shook from the situation, just that bad taste in your mouth, feeling unsafe, because they know that they was watching them to wait for them to come out the building like that. Then the moto did a U-turn and came down the sidewalk. Trey told me, he said, "Man, we went back to the house." He was like, "I ain't called the police and do none of that." So we went back to the Airbnb, packed up, and bounced that night and went over to Medellin. So that just happened Sunday. So fellas, it's really real. It happened to them within an hour. They watched them pull up in the taxi from the airport, him picking up the cousin. So when we telling y'all, do not wear, and he had a skinny gold necklace.
In Medellin, Cartagena.
This
Can I
happened in
say something?
Cartagena. But then they packed up that night because it happened right there. Everybody be on the loft and moved and went to Medellin. So they're in Medellin now. But the cousin from Alabama came back to he back in Alabama now.
Let me say something real quick. Just to touch on that point. I just came back from Thailand, and trust me, Thailand is the most safest place that I've ever felt. Right. But shit can happen in Thailand. I'm walking down on Beach Road in Pattaya, and these lady boys, they come and, I'm not trying to be homophobic and stuff like that. They come touching on me and stuff. Man, look, they took my damn necklace real quick. I didn't even feel it.
Damn.
They did what the girls in Sassoon be doing. They come at you in the mob, touching on you, "Hey, Poppy," but one of them going through your pockets and trying to snatch your necklace or something.
Yeah.
Things have changed since I left Asia, because when I lived in Asia and I was there over 3 years, a lady boy wouldn't dare come nowhere near or get that type of vibe or touch a black man, because white people was on into that. But we living in a different time now. We got guys that going to Thailand that's pimping out the lady boys, and you got everybody doing their thing now. But when I was there, it was a whole different vibe, because
When was you in Thailand?
ain't no way a lady boy would get nowhere near
Now, the
you.
brother who talking, back when you in Thailand?
I was back in like 2019, like 17, 19. I was in the Philippines. I visited Thailand, Japan. I was all over. in South Korea. I was in Asia for over 3.5 years. And when I was over there, a lady boy wouldn't dare come to a black person. I never had a lady boy approach me.
COVID changed how those lady boys act. I just
never had a lady
boy
look at me or look at some of the other black men I'm around. They look the other way. They wouldn't go nowhere near us.
It done changed now because of COVID. They so hungry. It's people coming all to patio. You walk down the street, all of them hollering at you.
No, you got people in our community that changed because that was a white person thing. The white men came there for that. Black men didn't come for that. But now,
no. Listen to what I'm saying.
But now we're in the time now. Right before I left, I seen brothers coming up.
Brother, you blaming? Hold on, you just did the thing with the sister and blamed the sister for going to Mexico for the BBL. You say her priorities are wrong. Now you making the
man.
Hold on, now you saying it's the brother's fault that the lady boys are doing that. No, it's not.
I never said it's the brother's fault, man. I said brothers coming over. I never. Man, so you overanalyze stuff, man. You're being very anal right now. You're being very anal and trying to overanalyze everything I say. I can't get a fucking word out. You want to overanalyze? I can't talk about men or women.
No,
what the fuck can I talk about?
You trying to say brothers are going over there for that?
You want to tell me? You want to dictate my conversation?
My ears work. My ears work.
No, you're hearing the wrong thing. I'm hearing them.
Hey man, we gotta have a discussion in here, man. We can't have an argument, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta talk one at a time, man. Come on, man. We gotta represent when we online too, man.
Okay, we got it. Go ahead, bro. Talk. I'll listen.
No, I'm done, man. You
okay,
carry
well,
on. Carry on.
Listen right quick. I go ahead. Well, no, it's not because brothers are going over there for that. What's going on is brothers don't know how to respond to that. When I got to Thailand, Dante from Jubar, he gave about 12 of us brothers, and he gave us a breakdown, and he gave us a kind of like a consultation on how to deal with going on Walking Street, going on Beach Road, and when it's packed with the crowds. And he told us, he said, don't respond to the lady boys. Don't be aggressive.
I ain't need no motherfucking consultation. I lived there 3 years, and I didn't have to give nobody no consultation. I was in the culture. I was immersed in the culture.
Okay, go ahead.
Continue.
Okay, you
continue
just
about the consultation. The consultation and everything.
Okay, hold on, bro. Richard just said we're gonna talk and then go. But since you stopped me, you go ahead and go. Go ahead.
Now you go. You did me the same way. I'm just giving you the same courtesy you give me.
Okay. Well, back to what I was saying. So Dante from Majuba told us, he said, this is how you deal with the lady boys in Thailand. He said they're gonna be aggressive because after COVID, and ain't nobody been there, so people just starting to come back. He said, don't yell at them, don't be aggressive with them. Just tell them, no, sorry cup. That means no, thank you, no, thank you, no, thank you. He gave us an example. He said he seen a Russian react to them and push one of them. And he said about 20 of them came. They all fight. They know Muay Thai. They all took off the heels, and the police was on their side when they came. So we got schooled on how to deal with the lady boys. So it's not a thing of black men are messing with them. It's that they're being aggressive because of COVID and the whole city and stuff was shut. The country was shut down. So
black men is messing with them. The reason I said it because I had on my channel, somebody, a black dude was coming there. A black dude was on my channel.
Wait, brother, hold on.
That came there.
Wait, brother, hold on. I'm gonna give you a chance now. Hold on.
Now you see how I feel when I be talking, but I know you're gonna do me like that again. Go continue.
Hold on, bro. I'm respecting Richie now. Richie asked for us to do it this way.
No, I just want to interfere with your flow like you interfere in my flow because I be saying stuff when you interrupt me, you disturb my flow, then it's hard to get back into your rhythm. Like what you feeling right now, you know about rhythm because you boxing all that. So continue.
Hold up, bro. Hold up, bro. The man just made a point. Before we was talking about this Mexico situation, the man made a point, bro. And what I'm saying is, now what you're doing is back and forth. That's feminine shit, man. That's whole shit.
There's no feminine shit at all because when I said something, this man want to dictate.
What you doing, bro? This back and forth.
I ain't no back and forth because this dude dictated.
Go ahead, because I don't argue with hoe ass niggas.
I ain't no hoe ass nigga. You the hoe ass nigga.
A bitch right now.
I'm more of a man than you will ever be. I'm more than a man than you will ever be, dude.
I wish you in Thailand in July. I'll be there.
Nigga, I be everywhere. What you gonna do? I don't do computer gangster stuff. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna do.
Niggas like you that give us it's niggas like you thinking with this feminine ass mindset you got. Cause he said it.
Man, you feminist as fuck yourself,
he
dude.
Told it. He
came
told
on
it.
here.
And guess what? You got into your feelings like a little pussy. You got into your feelings like a bitch.
You getting all emotional right now, yelling like a bitch.
No, I'm talking to
calm.
a bitch.
You yelling like an emotional dude, man.
Because you a bitch.
You yelling. Who getting emotional right now? You ain't so emotional.
I ain't emotional.
Calm down,
nigga.
dude.
I'm talking to a bitch. That's how
Calm down, man. You so emotional. Say it in my face. Have that energy in my face. That's all I got to say. I don't do computer stuff. I'm not going to use energy on the computer.
Just come on.
You're going to see my energy in real life. I don't hide for nobody.
Hey, listen. I ain't come on here to
like I said, I'm not trying to promote violence on the internet. I just said you're gonna do what you do. Do it in person. Don't tell me what you're gonna do. Just do it when you see me.
Just go on step, bro. Cause I don't want to talk to you. I don't talk to females.
Listen, I ain't come on here to argue with.
I ain't no female. You the bitch. You the female. You the female.
Can I say something?
You got you're the one getting emotional, not me. You're the one getting very emotional. You can't talk like a man. You want to dictate everything I say.
This is not about BBLs, brother. This is not about BBLs, okay? This is about safety of the travelers of black people.
You stupid, ignorant fool. That's why I said for the peak. That's why I said for the peak. Roast the shit out your motherfucking ass when he was alive. Motherfucker, you be on everybody's account. I be seeing your ignorant ass all around the place, nigga. You the one make us look bad. You be on some ignorant, stupid shit. Man, it's like that's why your ass be getting roasted all the time.
Hold on, you see me everywhere?
I'm not coming
Where you
around.
see me at?
I be seeing you on the YouTube streets.
You see me jumping off a yacht?
I see you on the YouTube streets.
Well, you see me down
Nigga, I don't have to.
No, you don't see me on YouTube streets. You see me in different countries.
You just like
no, you see me in different countries.
Show everything you do.
No, you see me in different countries for 3 or 4 months.
I see your face.
You see me in different countries for 3 or 4 months. That's where you see me at. You see me in different countries for 3 or 4 months.
Nigga, I've been going for over 8
I'm not on those
years. I don't have
streets.
to post everything on the internet like you.
I'm not on those streets.
I've been trying for 8 years consistently.
I'm not on those streets. I'm in a jet. I didn't pull up. I landed, brother. I didn't pull up. I landed, and I do it for 3 or 4 months at a time. What are you talking about?
You land in a pile of shit, nigga. You ain't shit, nigga. You just one of these fake wannabes on YouTube.
You're diminishing your credibility because everybody knows
you can be this and be that, nigga.
Down when it comes to traveling. Now you're diminishing your credibility. Everybody know
you got no
high level travel that I do.
Everybody
know the high level travel that I do.
Sin for the P wrote the shit out your motherfucking ass. When he was alive and I was there, I heard that shit. You couldn't say a damn thing. That motherfucker roast you crispy.
Yeah, listen.
And I be seeing other people roasting your ass, nigga. You ain't shit, man. You don't know who you stepping to.
Keep on talking. You're showing.
Keep on talking or what, nigga? You keep on talking. You showing your
Why you keep using the N word? Why you keep using the N word?
Cause I want to, nigga. I say what the fuck I want to say. You don't dictate what I say or the words that come out my mouth.
Why you don't have no class? You say you stay in the Philippines.
You ain't got no class. Are you the crackhead dude? Are you the dude that
keep using the N word?
House? The moment I can say what the hell I want to say.
You keep using the N word. You don't have any class,
I'm old enough
brother.
to say what I want to say. I know.
Well, we're gonna have to teach you some class tonight. You're gonna have to learn some class.
You can't teach me no class. How can a nigga with no class give me class?
Well, I'm above your class.
You think you
look good?
Class. Man, that shit you be
We're not in the same class.
You think that's a good look? That shit you be talking on the internet, dude?
What I be talking?
Man, you look.
I be talking Muay Thai. I do martial arts. I do Muay Thai. That's what I talk.
You be getting your ass kicked.
I talk kicking in elbows. You can see me in the ring Muay Thai. We can't sit. You don't want to talk about no woman. Roll the tape.
Hey yo, make sure y'all subscribe to my man Roll the Tapes channel to get that content and that good old information. Yeah, you know.
Man, y'all cats, man. Come on, man.
Yo, bro, I be moving aside. I don't have to do that. I ain't emotional. You the one been emotional the whole while.
Carl Thomas, man, emotional. Carl Thomas.
You emotional.
You in Colombia right now? Where you at, Medellin or Cartagena? Tell us about your travels.
I don't do that. I don't have to do that. You want to find out about my tribals? Go to my channel.
What's
I
your
don't
channel?
have to come on the internet. I don't come on the internet.
What is the name of your channel?
I don't come on the internet.
What is the name of your channel? BBLs?
Can you
Black women
read?
get BBLs? Black women get BBLs and I'm mad about it. I'm upset.
Yoga get a BBL. Yoga fuck lady boys. That's my channel. Yoga fuck lady boys. Suck lady boys. That's my channel. That's my channel. So go check me out. Go check me out.
Okay, boy.
Go check me out.
Oh Lord.
Go check me out.
What up? Everybody always thinking
No
passport
class.
brothers
He
don't
has no
want to fuck
class.
with the sisters. Man, we ain't got nothing against the sisters. Nah. We just rather fuck with some Spanish bitches, nigga.
Well, that was a no class comment that you did right there. It's real low level, man. You had a low vibration, brother.
Can I say something real quick?
Vibration. You got low vibration.
Go ahead,
Big Bass, can I get a beat though? Can I get a song?
No doubt, no doubt. I mean, it's all good.
All right, that's all I came on here for, man.
Yeah, no doubt. Just hit me up at bigbasslife.com or I go in the private chat. I'll give it to you real quick in the private chat.
All right, for sure. All right, hey, shout out to you fellas, man. Hey, thanks for letting me on.
For sure.
Yeah, man, but ain't no N-words here, man. We all men. We all black men.
Man, you don't tell me how to talk, man. I use my vocabulary how I want to.
I'm talking to roll the tape. I'm not talking to you.
I'm old enough to say what I want to say.
I'm talking to
roll the tape. I'm talking to you. You're not talking to your bitch ass.
Oh, well, ain't no N-words on this.
So you directing that to me.
We're traveling black men. I'm a traveling black man.
Nigga, please. You.
No N-words, brother. You got to get more class about yourself. You got to have a better decorum. You have to have a different perspective, and so you got to be the best you.
You're trying to talk, man. You ain't got no fucking degree or nothing, man. You stupid.
Is this the best you? So is this the best you? This the best version of yourself right now? I don't think so, brother. I don't think this is the best version of yourself.
Are you the best version of yourself? Have you looked in the mirror lately?
I'm trying every day. I'm working on it right now as we talk. Right now, I'm working on it.
You look like you aged 10 years when I last seen you.
Okay, where you saw me at?
You're not aging well.
Where you saw me at?
You're not aging well.
Okay, where you saw me at? In Thailand?
No, I be seeing when I see you on the YouTube.
Man. This ain't productive, man.
Yeah, I'm just showing. I
didn't come to bring this kind of energy. But this dude want to come on here.
You want to focus on BBA?
Want to come here and critique everything I say.
No,
you want to critique everything I say. I didn't focus on BBL. That's all on your mind because you're thinking about them lady boys with the BBLs in Thailand. You can't wait to get back so they can kick your ass or whatever. Whatever you be doing over there.
Big Bass, are you gonna drop some content tomorrow talking about this more about the situation with this just pearly white supremacist stuff and this Adam 22 white supremacist stuff?
Definitely, it's more to talk about.
Are you gonna come to Colombia? Because I know you like to ride horses. Are you gonna come in and fuck the donkeys in the ass in Colombia? Because I know you like to ride the horses on the beach. Are you gonna do that? Are you gonna make a video riding the horses and donkeys in Colombia?
Roll the tape, man. You gotta take hold of your shit, man.
Yeah,
I would have been. I'm just saying. I understand you getting ready, but you gotta take control. This is your shit. I'm on your shit. I don't know what kind of value this nigga down below, and I call him a nigga because that's what he acting like. This nigga down below give you what kind of value he bring to your channel.
What you got to say, Yoga? He said the N word. I can't say it.
We're talking productive, bro. And you come up in here with this.
I came on here talking productive.
With this energy going back and forth with the brother rather than, okay, I disagree, bro. Let's move on to something else. Nah, that's you with this back and forth. You changed the whole energy of the show.
No, this dude brought a whole different vibe. Man, you were talking when I first came on, I was giving you props, saying you were dropping jewels or whatever, driving along, having a good conversation. Then we started talking about Mexico. And just because we got a difference of opinion, I have difference of opinion with people all the time. I always tell people they disagree with me. I still dialogue with people because I can respect people got differences. But then like I can agree to disagree with people. I don't have to get upset and get mad with people like that. It's like I can respect you disagreeing with what I'm saying, but then when it comes to the insults, So I changed when that nigga started talking about me being feminist and stuff, and
No.
started kind of sideways talking to me and talking subliminal because I talk direct. So that's the problem right there. It's like I had no problem with you disagreeing with me, and I didn't bring no energy toward you. But then it seemed that you co-signing yoga. You don't see anything that he did wrong. That dude, and I was courtesy with him before I changed my level because I kept talking, trying to explain my part. When he talked, I interrupted him maybe 2 or 3 times, and then I said, "Okay, I'm gonna let you talk, brother, because I know my time coming, and give me the same respect." As soon as I got one word out, man, this dude just started cutting me off, and I couldn't even get my point across clear because he kept interrupting me. And of course, they're gonna frustrate the hell out of me when I gave this man the respect. So I did him the same way he did me. Like on the third time is when I said, "Okay, I'm gonna let you feel what I feel," because I gave you 2 warnings. So. I mean, you don't see anything wrong that this dude did. You gonna chastise me because I try to carry myself in a good way.
You notice I ain't cut you off. I didn't even say nothing.
I know, and I didn't say you cut me off. I never said you did.
But I'm saying I'm letting you speak. I'm letting you get it out. I'm not cutting you off because I'm just telling you from me. Ain't got nothing to do with yoga. Say from me, I wouldn't. That's female energy. I'm not bringing female energy. I'm gonna let a man speak his piece. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna listen. But then you kept going with the back and forth. So it's frustrating the shit out of me because we're doing something constructive, bro. We talking constructive. We keeping it moving. You even came on the platform like, bro, good props, this and that. Then you brought a whole different energy. Now you're going back and forth. And you're turning it into a fiasco, a circus. Bro, this not a circus, bro. Listen, I got love for you. But when you come at me, we doing man shit. Man shit, we gonna get at it. Okay.
I never came at you. You came at me. You came at me.
I'm just saying, even
I never, and like when you talk about female energy, I brought that to you. This dude kept cutting me off first. I didn't start that. He did it to me twice. You didn't see nothing wrong with that. And I checked him when he talked about that. You don't see him having feminist energy cutting me off. As a man, I let him speak. It's like I admit I cut him off twice. But then I said, "Okay, bro, I'm gonna let you speak." I'm like, when my time come, I want you to give me the same respect. I said that. Did I not? Did you hear that part?
Yeah.
And then did you hear when I started back talking? He started doing the same thing. So I didn't he the one brought that. I let him get his point across clear so everybody can hear, but I couldn't even get my point across. It's like I couldn't even get my point both times across clearly like I want to because he kept cutting me off. It's like, so I can't defend myself. What I'm supposed to be like just a punching bag, let him run over me and I don't say nothing? You didn't see nothing wrong with that part?
Nah, bro.
I told him, I said, I want to have a dialogue with you. And I don't care about disagreeing with people because I can respect people's differences. I know everybody different. We're not gonna always see eye to eye, so I'm good with that. But I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect me though either, because I'm a man, and that's mainly energy me standing up to another man that's gonna try to just talk over me. When I gave him respect, because I admit I was wrong. I said, "Okay, brother," I said, "I'm gonna let you talk." I said, "But give me the same respect that I give you." I said that clearly, and I didn't cut him off after that. But then he continued to cut me off. So what I supposed to do? Was I wrong for standing up for myself, or let him continue to just do what he kept doing, talking over me, and I can't get my points across?
Nah, bro. What it is this is roll the tape. This is platform, right?
I understand that.
Okay, hold up. This is platform. So if he got an opinion or point about something, let him make his point. He didn't call you feminine. He didn't say you was feminine. He said the energy, the things that you would, the way you transformed the conversation was feminine energy. He didn't call you, but you took it away. So you got in your emotions. So
I didn't get in my emotions. I just made that. I wanted to make that point clear that if he was or not, I wanted to let him.
I apologize if you think I call you feminine. I didn't. I apologize.
Right then and there, I said,
I'm apologizing to you. Listen, so you can hear me.
Let me get my words out, man. I can't even finish saying what I'm saying, man. That's your problem right there. It's like you might
go ahead, bro.
Other people. You don't say go ahead, let me talk, man. God damn. Like I said, you said what you said about that. I wanted to make myself clear and let you know ain't that the feminist about me and that you got the wrong person. That's what I said. It's like you don't want me to stand up for myself. You want to talk sideways to me when I'm talking directly to you. So I don't use subliminals when I talk to people. I'm directly. So it's like the whole while I was being attacked. I
Well,
mean,
I
you
apologize,
had no
brother.
control.
I wasn't trying to attack you, and I wasn't calling you directly saying that you're feminine. What I was saying was by focusing on what the young lady went there for, if it was surgery or not. I said that was feminine energy. I didn't say that you per se yourself is that. But I apologize. Let's keep it moving. I want to
Now
learn some things from. I want to
my
learn
whole
some things
opinion
from you
toward
about
that.
Colombia.
So you want to emphasize on the BBL. I
Hold
didn't
on,
put no
I'm
emphasis.
off of it. Hold on, let's leave
Let me
it.
say
I
something.
apologize.
Let me
I want
clear
to
this
leave on
up.
a peaceful note with you.
Let me
Hold
clear
on,
this
let's
up.
be on a peaceful note.
No. I'm not going in a bad way because I just want to clear something up. You talk. The whole conversation wasn't about no BBL. The whole thing we was talking about is that I said something don't sit right with me. So that's my opinion. I mean, and I'm not the only one that feel that way. A lot of people, that whole scenario don't sit right. The whole thing, even with the cartel apologizing, that whole story do not sound
Okay,
right
well,
to
what
me.
sits right with you then?
I feel
Tell
that
us what does sit right with you then.
I
Is
don't
it
know.
wrong because they killed the sister
I don't know
and a
what
brother?
is right or wrong. I'm telling you, like I said earlier, I don't believe everything the media feed me. I don't know all the evidence in this. I'm sure in time everything will come out. In due time, everything gonna come out. I mean, it might be 6 months from now, it might be a year from now. But in time, the truth
What we
always
do know that doesn't have to come out is they killed those brothers, and those brothers didn't deserve to die. We do know that
But
part.
do I have a right to have an opinion that said that this whole thing don't sit right with me, it don't sound right, and it don't sound like the way the
Yes, you
news telling
do.
us?
Yes,
That's
you
my
do.
whole thing.
We respect your opinion, and then we give our opinions, and everybody respect everybody. So I'm glad we brought it back to a respectful place. And I understand your opinion now, and I see what you were saying, and
My
now
whole thing was we can't believe everything we can't believe everything the media feed us. I mean, because people take that and run with it. People run on the narrative, what the media tell us, but that ain't me. Like everything I heard, I didn't hear anything that sound truthful to me. I seen so many holes in that story. So my whole opinion with that is just the whole trip from driving to South Carolina to Mexico for that in the recovery time it take 2 weeks, but they coming back the next day. That whole it's just something I could just go on and on, man. With that,
under the microscope.
Right, but like I said, I'm sure the truth gonna come out. It's like even when they
what you
came with
mean
that
the truth
story.
gonna come out? They killed them. The truth is that they killed them. They gunned them down.
They dead.
Why did they do that though? Why did they do it?
Why?
They did it. They did it. We know that they did it. So they gotta pay.
Hold on 1 second, bro. All they saying is, Jay, only thing they saying is, even if they went down there for dope, they got murdered. And that's just the bottom line. They got murdered, man.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Yeah, I'm sure they didn't have no guns. We don't know the whole story, but they got in the middle of the street and dragged in the truck, kidnapped. So that's all they saying basically is, regardless of why they went down there, they got killed. I'm sure they didn't go down there to rob Mexican, but at the end of the day, they just got murdered, man. But I mean, I'm about to end this live, man. If y'all want to give out y'all last, closing statements or whatever, then let's do that, man, and just try to end it on a positive note, man.
Yeah, I'll go ahead. I just want to say, man, thanks for letting me up. And I didn't mean to come on your camera and bring no confusion in that. I was enjoying the conversation. I respect your show and respect what you're doing. It's like everything was going good, a good vibe, and I just wanted to come on and just, like I said, share my story on what I felt about with the situation that was going on. I mean, in the tribal community, but then when we went to Mexico, it went a whole different direction or whatever, and all of that. I try to stay away from politics a lot when I come on people's panel. Just try to stick with basically tribal or whatever, and that was my intention. So if anybody feel any kind of way of negativity, I mean, I didn't come to bring that. I came to really, like I said, vibe and to talk about travel. And like I said, they went to a whole different demeanor. And like I said, when it comes to, like I said, talking, if you disagree with somebody, you got to be very careful in your wording. And like I said, when he's saying feminist and stuff like that, I just wanted to clear up with him that I'm not like that or whatever. And it just went from one thing to another. I felt like I was getting cut off or whatever, but I didn't mean to bring negative energy here or whatever. I came in peace. and I leave in peace too.
All right, man. Appreciate you coming on, brother. We'll do it some other time, man. I'm tired over here.
That's
Go
it,
ahead,
man.
last man. You got some last words?
Man. It was a good live. Appreciate your platform, man. Appreciate the other brother pulling up because look, in these spaces, we trying to have productive conversations, bro. We ain't got time to get in. Look here, I don't deal with feelings. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when I get pissed, I just get pissed. I'm gonna blow. I'm gonna let it go. That's the only way I know how. I'm not holding nothing in or holding nothing back. Because respect can only go so far, man. You can only go so far with respect. But in respect to the brother, I got nothing against the brother. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Maybe this is a learning experience for you. And I'm telling you, man, like, we got to get better with that shit, man. We can't even communicate. And you know what I'm saying? Like, that don't make sense. That's the only way we're going to be able to evolve.
I learned experience. I mean, what did I do wrong though, brother? Like I said, I never disrespect you. I didn't disrespect the other dude.
You didn't disrespect me per se, but when we go to talking about, see, one thing when we talking about an issue or we talking about facts, we got to weigh the facts out. You know what I'm saying? So all I was trying to do is pull your coat to the fact that we are directing our attention to the two individuals that were murdered. And you were directing your attention on the sister. So I was trying to get you to refocus, brother. We talking about the two black, we talking about our safety when we travel. That's what we were talking about. We weren't talking about the black woman getting the BBLs and none of that. But you directed.
It wasn't just based on that, man. I hate y'all dwelling on that. I mean, I hate y'all dwelling on that. I was just saying that the whole story don't sit well with me. It didn't have nothing to do with just her. Y'all looking at that. I'm just looking at a lot of other things, man. It just ain't just based on that black woman. It's the whole cotton picking story just don't sit with me, man. It's like if we all got a right to have a different,
ain't nothing wrong. Once again, that's you. You can have an opinion, brother. You stress your opinion.
Yes. And I'm not trying to make anybody go along with me. Like, it seems like y'all want to force me to be like y'all. Which I'm saying, it's cool for you to feel what you feel, but it's like if you, I mean, it's like, but listen, you got a problem because we got a different way, and when we see this, we don't see eye to eye with it. And like I said, I wasn't gonna dwell on that. I was gonna move away from that, but it's like when we got stuck there when dude came back on the panel. I felt right then and there. I said we don't see eye to eye on this, so I'm not gonna continue that dialogue. I was trying to go in a different direction because it's like I said, we different. It's like somebody can disagree with me, and I would tell them I respectfully disagree with you, but you got a right to your opinion. I don't try to make people to believe what I believe. I don't force my beliefs on other people because I feel everybody have a right to be free thinkers, and that's the beautiful part of this world.
What positive have you brought to the listeners or to the panel? Give us something.
Man, what positive have you brought, man? You came on here and disrespected
Okay, well, let me give you something. Let me give you something. Let me give you something that everybody can grow from.
Listen, let me tell you something. Okay, go ahead. I had a good time vibing with that brother and wrote a tape. You came in a conflict way. You came using words, feminist and all that stuff. In other words, you was attacking me. It's like, and I'm not gonna sit there and let you do that to me, man. I'm not gonna let
you were attacking the sister about the reason why
I'm not attacking no damn sister, man. Your ass still stuck on that same concept, and I explained over and over. This whole thing wasn't about the BBL. I mean, I know he's gonna take this down, but I wish
you still talking about the same thing. I'd apologize and moved on. Let's move on.
About that.
Let's make some money together. How can we make some money together?
I make money by myself.
Let's talk about that.
I don't need to make money together with you, man. Because I don't do con games.
Okay, share with us how you make money then. Share with us so we can grow.
I don't have to share this time. I'm not have to share with you that. I don't have to. I don't feel I have to come on the internet and tell all my business or whatever.
Words you want to speak out, my brother? I'm not gonna sleep, man.
I thought this dude was done, man. He come back with all this confusion and stuff. And want to talk over people.
Your feelings are really hurt. It seems like for real.
Your feelings is really hurt, dude. Your feelings are hurt. You you try to flip stuff around.
I already apologized to you, brother. Why you got so much beef
from that? I ain't saying that to you. Why
okay, where you at now? You're in Colombia. Tell us about Colombia so we can learn.
What you
tell us about Colombia now? Where you in Medellin?
I don't roll that way, dude. I don't roll that way. So I'm just letting you know, man.
Hey, yo.
It's like I'm not even trying to be your friend, dude. I ain't even faking it. I ain't gonna even fake the funk, dude.
Well, I got to be honest with you. Your YouTube channel might be boring then because you don't have nothing to talk about. You can't enlighten nobody.
I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a YouTuber, dude.
I've
been doing YouTube for a long
you
time.
are sensitive. Like, I know that. I do know that
you're sensitive. You sensitive, and you're a whack nigga, man. So get over it, dude.
You a fan of mine. You say you've been seeing me in YouTube. You're a fan.
I ain't no fan of yours. I just see you.
You're a fan now, but now you want to diss me.
I ain't no fan of yours, niggas. Get the fuck out of here.
You can't even subscribe to my page.
You must be
can't even subscribe to my page.
You must be back on that crack again. You back on crack again?
Would you say Muay Thai?
Oh, you on crack?
I'm training Muay Thai.
No, you on crack, dude.
You got to get more class about yourself. That's low vibration.
No, you get some class, dude. You can't even teach a class.
You're not high value, brother. You're an Alberger.
You're not high value. Big words, but you're ignorant. You're ignorant.
Alberger is not a big word. See, you're Alberger. You're nothing.
You got no education and no credibility, dude. You got no credibility. You can't stand on nothing but your words.
Salute to you, roll the tape. Salute,
Yeah,
man.
I'm hearing this shit, man, because I ain't got time to be playing rap.
Yeah, man. This fat marshmallow feminine guy down here in Colombia, man.
That's fake it, man.
He's sad. He's sour. He'll build a baby mama.
He coming on with that bullshit.
You build a baby mama.
That's why Mal wrote the shit out you too. And Sense with a P and all them motherfuckers, man. You ain't shit. Go suck on Tariq Nasheed dick, dude. Foundation of Black American, whatever you want to be. And land your plane on that.
Oh, you real wild, brother. You
on one. You got the wrong dude. You're not gonna talk to me the way you talk to me. I didn't talk to you that way, and I'm not gonna let you talk to me that way.
Where you from?
You got the wrong one.
Where
the wrong
you
one.
from?
You can't. Don't worry about where I'm from. It ain't where I'm from. Where I'm at, motherfucker. It ain't where I'm
from. You actually
funny.
You triggered.
She was angry.
You funny too.
Why are you triggered?
Hey, peace out.
Dude, I'm cool.
Why are you triggered, man?
I'm
you
cool,
feminine
dude.
triggered. You a feminine.